I can smell it. Okay, we're live. My Sangha, my community. I hope you're having an amazing day. I forgot to light my incense. Usually I do it anyways while I wait for people to come say hello. Key fob. Oh, wait. They said to keep it a secret, huh? I had like somebody, I don't know if it was, I don't know what it was, a spiritual person just talking, or somebody was like, don't share things immediately. And one of them was like, if you get pregnant, or if you know you have what's happening for you, to like not share it because it can still, well, I don't think that's true though, but either way, we've been, yeah, I think we've been, I know we've been blessed today. Keep up will do amazing. I hope you are having an amazing day. Hey, Subin, how are you? How's your day going? Straight to the point. Yes, I can do it for you. Seven. Higher power, source, creator of all. Sent you down my cards and my words for Seven. Seven's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom and connection. I call upon Seven's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment. You must have me on that bell. You're quick, Seven. You must got that bell going, huh? Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Words of wisdom and enlightenment for Seven. Thank you. Divine. I nearly just said device for some reason. It's weird. I think I did say it. He said yes. They said yes. Thank you. Seven. Where are you from, Seven? I can't remember if you told me or not. If you don't want to answer, though, it's okay too. You don't have to. Okay. I think this is the Eight of Swords. I'm using my doggy deck, so it doesn't tell me right off the bat, but I believe it's Swords. No, it's the Wands. All right. Eight of Wands. The shorthand for this card is speed. This dog is nearly finished stacking his sticks in record time. Things are coming together quickly, ready or not. As you can see him stacking his little sticks. Is it blurry, babe? Oh, my bad. Whether it's a relationship, a work project, a trip, or a new job, you're moving quickly towards your goal. Congratulations. Perhaps a sudden romance or vacation. Stay centered and be ready for anything. This huge burst of energy and motion will carry you over any obstacle in your path and land you on all fours. Motion, energy. Hey, Marie, how are you, sweetie? I hope you're feeling better, baby. I'm going to write your name down, okay? All right, Seven. Then you have the death card behind that. I feel like this is you processing a cycle, which is why you got the Eight of Wands, because we can't pick up energy without processing something, right? So you've closed a cycle out. You're in some kind of more positive, uplifting, ascending timeline now, which is why you have the Eight of Wands coming out first. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're feeling better, Marine. So let me read this. 10, 11, 12. Despite its name, this card doesn't spell terror or disaster, just change, which to some might feel like 1,000 fireworks shattering their peaceful existence. Change is good, which is talking about in that Eight of Wands that this is like the speed is picking up. Trust that not only can you make and embrace transformation, but that you'll benefit greatly from not hiding under the bed and avoiding matters. Because, you know, dogs and fireworks, sometimes they like to avoid the fireworks. But this is higher power telling you with the Eight of Wands energy, go in it with confidence and know that your divine's got you. As long as you're doing the next right thing, you're going to be just fine. And then I can't remember because this one doesn't tell me. Let me see. Look how happy I cannot. I love this donkey deck. This was my first deck. Key Fob got it for me. This is the Six of Pentacles. I couldn't remember because it doesn't tell me what the suit is. The Six of Pentacles. I should write the little symbols down on my paper. When your dog bed is overflowing with toys, what's the best thing for a good boy to do? Share the wealth, of course. You've been given every toy. Look at this dog. Like, look at him living his best life. You've been, and you can see the scales in the background. Like, justice is in your favor. You're like, the scales are tipping, right? And it takes that death card to make this happen. You've been given every toy a dog could want, and now you're ready to offer up even your favorite plush elephant to a playmate. Aw, you're feeling resourced and confident enough to give without worry. And you know that the warm fuzzies resulting from sharing with others is even nicer than the warm fuzzies of a stuffed animal. And that could mean anything. Sharing your energy, sharing your time. It could mean anything. What a beautiful spread, Subin. I love this Eight of Wands energy coming out. I don't know what you're doing, but yes. And usually I think your vibes are totally like this typically. So I'm so proud of you. Keep doing the work. And thank you, Subin, for always being here and ring my bell. Ring my bell. Okay, I better stick to tarot reading. Thank you, Subin. Marie, look, I lost like 10 people viewing off of Ash. Thank you, Subin. I appreciate you. Marie, sweetie, hey, Delilah, how are you? Are you having a good day? And Marie, would you like a reading? I wrote your name down too, Delilah. I hope you are having an amazing day. I could put my phone over here. Usually it's better by the window. Hey, Tasha. I hope Tashay. I hope I'm saying it right. Forgive me. I tend to destroy names. When I substitute teach, I have to pick first name or last name, whichever one I can say the best. One kid yesterday was like, "What? You don't know how to say my last name?" I'm like, "No, baby, I don't. That's why I said your first name." But you can tell me how to say your name if you would like me to. Hey, Tamana. Oh, I used to teach a little girl named Tamana in kindergarten. She was the sweetest little girl. Heather, you're so sweet, baby. I'm sending you so much love and light. All right, Marie, I love reading. All right. Higher power, source, creator of all, I ask that you guide my cards and words for Marie. As Marie is here seeking a spiritual, this is throwing me off. Let me get this person out of here. We ain't got time for the hate. No time for the hate train. I don't know why I need to sing today. All right, love reading. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Marie, as Marie's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their love life. I call upon Marie's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity, enlightenment, and just how to process things that are going on in their relationship and how to uplift Marie. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Marie, love life. Thank you. Thank you, divine. Marie. I see the star card on the bottom of the deck, so that's divine reminding you that when you're feeling down and out, possibly, to always remember that you are that star, that even though our relationships may go in a difficult spot sometimes, like that star is still there. Even though sometimes we have a hard time that with communication, that we have to find happiness within ourselves. And what you said, you're very good at being able to let it go. So I'm proud of you for that. Hey, KW, I wrote your name down. My name's Crystal. And Tashay, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I wrote your name down too, sweetie. All right, so this is our first one. I think it's let me see. The triangles, I think, are the swords. Yeah, they're the swords. So the 5 of swords. Triangles are 5 of swords. Let me write it on my paper so I don't have to think. Swords. Ah, thank you, Tamana. Her family was from India. Where are you from, Tamana? All right, Marie, you've got the Five of Swords. You put up a fight trying to get your share of the bones. You went at it a bit too roughly, and now you're on the outs with your fellow canines. Eating all the tasty treats seemed like a cause worth fighting for, but now you're feeling the consequences. Was snapping for the treat bag and pushing everyone else aside really worth all the scratches and nips, the loss of dignity, the side eye from the fellow dogs, or being put in a corner for timeout? So this is a card speaking of in your relationship, Marie, if there's a conflict, higher power just wants you to reflect on possibly your side of the situation, okay? Which is hard, it's hard, but that's all that card is asking you to do. I'm sorry, Tasha. No worries. Don't be sorry, Tasha. I hope I'm saying that right. Then you have the Knight of Wands behind that. Look at that. That is so sweet. And self-reflection is, the ego tells us a lot of times, like, no, I don't want to self-reflect, but sometimes it's easier just to give in, right? With respectful boundaries, of course. The Knight has moved out of the apprentice phase and is embarking on his journey to learn all about the element of fire, how to direct his energy and focus. And I know you've been doing that, Marie. As you said earlier in one of your comments on my video, thank you, by the way, for always loving and supporting me. How you said you're shifting, how to kind of get out of your funk now. So that's what this card is validating. A new journey is exciting, and this Knight is definitely fired up. He's so jazzed. He has grabbed a stick that is almost bigger than he is. His enthusiasm and big ambitions will only carry him so far, though. Picking up that much extra weight isn't something he or you will be able to sustain over the long haul. So this is a card validating your ambitions and everything you're doing, but it's also a card calling for balance. As you can see, this sweet little baby has picked up a stick just a little bit too big. So it's like, higher power just wants you to balance, right? Balance and be careful and mindful with your emotions. And then I believe these are the wands, Two of Wands. Let me see. I think it is the wands. So, yeah, Two of Wands. Let me write this one down real quick. Wands. Since my doggy deck doesn't tell me the suits. Okay, so you can see this dog has a stick and then another person has a stick in his hand. Two sticks are seemingly better than one, but you only have one set of jaws. This card is all about making difficult decisions. It's the fork in the road, or rather the fork in the stick. So maybe something to do with your relationship. There's a decision maybe to be made. You have a big stick, but you are being offered a small one that could be much more interesting to gnaw on. The only way to find out is to drop the one that you're carrying. You already know about big sticks. Maybe it's time to learn about the little fork sticks. So it's just a card of maybe if there's not a decision now, it may be approaching. So this is God validating that and just asking you to think out of the box when that time does come, or if it is here. A lot of energy, Marie. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'm asking higher power to help you find ways to stay centered and balanced and peaceful, because I know relationships aren't always easy. So I'm sending you so much love and light, Marie, and I appreciate you so much. Hey, Prab. I'm going to say Prab. I'm going to write your name down. How are you? All right, Delilah. Delilah's next. Do you want a general reading or specific? Delilah, I see you, Delilah. Hey, Nahil, how are you? I'm going to write your name down. Thank you, Marie. What's changing for me? Okay. Oh, what's changing for me? That's a big one. Let's see what comes out, huh? What's changing? Okay. Now, is this centered around work, relationships, or just like general? What's changing for me? Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Delilah. As Delilah's here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and connection surrounding what's changing for them. I call upon their spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of enlightenment, clarity, and serenity surrounding what's changing for Delilah. I know changes can be huge, and anticipation can sometimes lead to worry and doubt. So I just ask that. Oh, I got the sunshine on the bottom of the deck, Delilah. Oh, look at that Corky's big old booty. I cannot. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Personal general. Hey, Forsaken. I'm going to write your name down when I'm done praying for Delilah, okay? Just come in with words of enlightenment for Delilah. What's changing? What's changing, Delilah? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source, Delilah. Okay. And yes, Nahil, I'm doing amazing. All right, let me write. Forsaken. And Nahil, I wrote yours down. I'm so good. Thank you. Arcana. I'm from the States. I'm going to write your name down in case you want to stick around for a reading. Evil Angel. Hello, sweetie. Welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. All right, Delilah. You've got the Lover's card. Stop. Are you dating somebody or like single, looking to date? Like, what's changing for you? Something's changing. You got the Lover's card coming out. And remember, with this Lover's card, it can be, a soulmate in the form of a platonic friend as well. Ah, YouTube called me. Stop. Look. Ding, ding, ding. Great minds think alike. No, I'm not, but I want to date. Oh, well, look, this is higher power telling you, get your butt out there when you feel comfortable. It's a glorious day. You, them, sweet head rubs. Now that, my friend, is love. This is true connection, which doesn't just happen. Dogs and owners both make choices that strengthen our bonds. Perhaps nobody's more authentically themselves than dogs, who encourage us to know exactly who we are and what we want. Talk about a perfect pairing. Keep it simple and focus on communication, with love always centered. The Lover's card. That's divine telling you, get out there when you feel comfortable. I'm not trying to push you, but look, I can't make it up. I didn't. Danny, hey. Oh, Sterling, thank you. Danny, I wrote your name down, sweetie. Sterling, I loved your video. So I'm heading to the garage. But oh, thank you, Sterling. Yeah, that was an intense one. I was like, what? What am I doing? Okay, I'm telling my dream. Okay, I'm doing that. Hey, Valerie. Oh, thank y'all. I wrote y'all's names down if you're able to stick around. Yes, Valerie, I wrote your name down, sweetie, okay? This is the 2. Let me write it down. I'm using my doggy deck. If you're new here, my doggy deck doesn't tell me the suit, so I'm trying to write them down. Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. I'm writing them down now so I don't have to guess. I haven't used it in a while. 2 of Pentacles. It's cool having 2 balls rather than 1, and you're feeling pretty chipper about it, even though you're not always sure how to play with both at the same time. You're managing to balance more than one job, more than one project, or to juggle several responsibilities. You know that if someone picks up both balls and tosses them, you'll have to choose which one to chase. Even now, with 2 in your field of vision, you're at risk of losing your focus and your equilibrium. So this is talking about an overload, right, of like responsibilities maybe. And it's the 2 of Pentacles is wanting you to balance, right? It's really talking about several responsibilities. And yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know if that's why. Maybe you haven't got out today, or I don't know. You might have been. Yeah, Valerie, I wrote your name down. Oh, hey, Mr. Sandeep, I'm gonna put your name down too. Okay. I'm missing you. Feeling blessed to see your face before going to bed. Oh, sending you much love, Mr. Sandeep. All right, Delilah, I got your last card. I'm gonna write Aomi. I don't know how to say that name. Aw. All right, I wrote y'all's names down if you ever stick around. But Mr. Sandeep, I know you're going sleepy time. The World. Look, Delilah, you got the Lover's card and the World. So whatever, like higher powers, like, whoa, coming in hot and heavy. The World is a massive major arcana card, as is the Lovers. So it's like, what's changing? The world as you see it, Delilah, is changing. I don't know if you're like shifting. And I know I've read for you, and forgive me because I forget because I do so many readings in these sessions. But I don't know if you're doing metaphysical work or like focusing on the positive mindset, but that's how change, that's how we evoke change, right? The final card in the major arcana of the world is about completion coming full circle. Those other dogs, the ones on TV prancing around in front of judges, jumping through literal hoops in the hopes of winning the World Cup of Pups, they've got nothing on you. All your needs are met. Acknowledge your evolution with gratitude. Like you've come full circle, or more likely like a 180. Like you've really changed things. The world is your oyster or liver or drumstick. Now get out there and explore it. What an empowering card. You got the Lovers and the World, but you do have that Two of Pentacles in there in the middle. Higher power just reminding you, if you've got a lot of responsibilities that are sucking you out of the metaphysical world, the 4D and beyond, to remember to try and balance a little bit more. Maybe you can delegate, or maybe you can choose things that more highly align with your higher self. Okay, Delilah, I'm excited for you. When you're ready to date, baby, you got that Lovers card. Look. Thank you, sweetie. Aw. Thank you, Mr. Sandeep. I did write your name down if you're able to stick around, but I understand if you have to go sleepy time. All right. Tasha, you're next if you're still here. And thank you, Delilah. I'm sending you so much love and light. I see that star card again. It's amazing. Reminding you how you are a star, just like with Marie. Tasha, if you're still here, hop in the chat for me, sweetie. Tasha. And after Tasha will be Tamana. So if Tasha or Tamana are here, you can hop in. Positive mindset. That's why those cards are coming out. All right, Tasha, can you tell me? You might have posted it in the chat. Do you want a general or a specific read? Delilah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Your whole world will change. That's why that world card is coming out, because God is validating that you really are. It's called, that it brings me to the new earth, about raising timelines. You're doing it. Keep doing it. I'm proud of you. It's hard to do. All right, Tasha, general. All right, higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Tasha. Tasha's here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, connection. I call upon Tasha's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of enlightenment and clarity. Tasha, thank you, divine. Thank you, source. That hermit card is really sticking out to me. So maybe, I don't know if you already are doing some deep soul reflection or not. The hermit card is that when we go in seeking spiritual guidance and we ascend through it because we're doing the shadow work. Tasha. But my cards are being a little difficult to shuffle, Tasha. So maybe you're having, I don't know. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source, Tasha. Guidance. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Hermit mode is hard, though. Look, I had to do a bunch of shadow work in my sober program. And I mean, I was having to write down resentments, where the resentments were coming from. And it is a lot of work when you are. Thank you for validating that. It's hard work, but it is such a blessing how you get so freed from the work. So I'm so proud of you. That is hard work to do. Hey, Danny, I wrote your name down, sweetie. You'll just have to wait a minute, okay? And then when I call your name, you can put your question in the chat, okay? Hey, Ascendine, how are you, sweetie? I hope you're having an amazing day today. I appreciate that, Ascendine. All right, Tasha, you have the Knight of Pentacles. What? Look at this guy. Like, what? All right, I skipped them. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight has moved out of the apprentice phase. Look, God's validating that shadow work. The Knight has moved out of the apprentice phase and is embarking on his journey to learn all about the element of Earth, Mother Gaia, how to use his natural stick to entice, to get the to get things done and avoid becoming a stick in the mud. And that's hard. It is. You know, I wake up, I'm human, and I have days where I'll tell Kifab, my husband, like, I just don't want to do anything. And I have to actively choose to change my mindset, do something to lift me up, to not be that stick in the mud. And you're doing the work. Riding a skateboard isn't easy, and falling off can be way worse. It takes hours of practice before it's a viable method of transportation. Focus on planning and training before you head off on your next mission. This is God validating that hermit mode. I'm getting goosebumps because I know the deep work you're doing, Tasha, is going to pay off. You're going to be so freaking happy. You're going to be so freaking happy by doing the work that a lot of us don't want to do. You'll discover that all the careful groundwork is a large part of the goal. Like, you're laying the foundation. I'm so excited for you. And then behind that, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, that's what we get when we do this work. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love it. It's like I like God's just validating you. Like, I see you. I see you working on you. I see you loving yourself. It's the circle of life. That's what the book says. What goes around comes around, good and bad. This card reminds us of the circular nature of life. Let it spin around you and enjoy all the opportunities and adventures it presents. Good things are on the horizon. Oh, yes, claim it. Good things are on the horizon because you're shifting your mindset. You're choosing to do the work and to love yourself gently. And because of that, you're going to attract amazing things into your life. Then you have the Four of Pentacles behind that. So you can see him a little focused, a little heavily focused on all these tennis balls. So you might be juggling a lot right now. And with the shadow work, it is hard, you know? It's like, oh, hold on, I missed it. Pentacles. There we are, Four of Pentacles. Well, look who has all the balls in their corner. So it's like higher power is like, look at all of this we have, right? Look at all the balls. But it says, no wonder you're feeling flush, but you're also stuck guarding your bounty. So this is higher power saying, if you find yourself flushed, overwhelmed, to do those things to center yourself again and just go back to, if you do meditation, prayer, I always say nature walks, animals, however you connect with your higher power when you're feeling that flushed overwhelmingness. If you could figure out a way to dig a hole in the tennis court and bury all four balls like a pirate treasure, you would. Instead, you're desperately pawing them towards you, like trying to keep it all right here, like maybe something a little bit more to release. Instead, you are desperately pawing them towards you in an attempt to keep them from rolling away. It's great to have resources, but sometimes the fear of loss erases the pleasure of owning something in the first place. I remember, and this is just my personal example, I got this card when we were moving to Florida, and I was struggling and I was scared of where we were going to buy property, because I was worried about the weather and whether we'd be happy. And I got this card in that situation where fear was driving my decision. So just keep that in mind. It's great to have resources, but sometimes the fear of loss erases the pleasure of owning something in the first place. I'm really so proud of you, though. Tash, yeah. Like, what? And part of shadow work is processing those fears because we're human. We all have them. So, Wheel of Fortune, baby. I love it. I love it. This Nine of Pentacles is like, what? So cool. Thank you, Tasha, for letting me read for you. I really appreciate you. Look at that, Mr. Sundeep with all the hearts. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome back. I'm going to write your name down, okay? Thank you for being here. All right, Tamana, if you're still here, you're next. Thank you, Tasha. I'm so excited for you. Keep doing that work. You got the Queen of the Cups on the bottom of the deck. Like, keep doing that work. It's hard, I know, but you're going to feel so connected to higher power through that work. No problem, Stephanie. Thank you, Tasha. All right, Tamana, if you're still here, hop in the chat. After Tamana, I have KWV. Sorry, I didn't know how to say your name. I think it was in another language. Tamana, KWV, and then Prab. Might have lost a couple of those though. Tamana, KWV, and Prab. I'm putting in the chat just in case they're lagging or I'm lagging. KWV and Prab. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ahead of you, Mr. Sandeep. If they're all here, but they're probably not all here. All right, after Tamana, KWV, and Prab, I have Nahil, Forsaken, and Arcana. Nahil, Forsaken, and Arcana. Thank you, Cindy. I always feel connected to bits and pieces of what you. Oh, that's beautiful, Evil Angel. Yeah, that's what I've heard other people say too. That you can, because we're a collective. You know, and most of the tarot readers I listen. Actually, I don't usually go into lives like this. I listen to tarot readers that read for the collective, and yeah, that's such a thing. So yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad you're able to pick up things too as I read for others. That means a lot. Because if I can just touch one person, that's what this is about. All right, Nahil. Yeah, Cindy, I added you down. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. All right. Say love read. Nahil, love read. Okay, higher power, source, creator of all. You're like, change my mind. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Nahil. My cards are a little bit difficult to touch. Is it going to, difficult to shuffle? Is it going difficult right now for that? I said you guide my cards and my words for Nahil. You're welcome, Cindy. Changed my mind a lot. Look, I'm like I get it. Nahil, love life. I call upon Nahil's spirit team and archangels, they're divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment surrounding me in love life. And I know love life situations can be difficult. So I just ask that higher power brings in words of clarity, self-love, confidence. When one rises, we all rise. All the Ace of Cups, like this paw and the paw. I see that on the bottom of the deck, and that is like a type of like developing that deeper bond with somebody. Nahil, love light. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Nahil, thank you. But I also see the death card coming out, so maybe processing an old relationship, learning to trust again. Seeing that death card and then seeing the paw and the paw card, the Ace of Cups, makes me think like maybe an old one burns you, so you're learning to trust again, possibly. Hey, Andy, you want me to write your name? I'm going to write your name down in case you want a reading. And if you don't, that's okay too. Hey, blessed one, I'm writing your name down, okay? Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Oh, look, you got the world card also. And then I saw that death card while shuffling. So it's like, yeah, like healing work. Like healing work is happening. Processing my, yeah, healing, right? Healing my processing my relationships. Exactly. You're welcome. Are you Bulgarian? No, sweetie, I'm from the States. I'm going to write your name down, Red, in case you want a reading. You're able to stick around. The final card in the Major Arcana, the world, is about completion, coming full circle. And having to process the past hurts is a huge thing. Because a lot of us will live in the pain of the past hurts. Those other dogs, the ones on TV prancing around in front of judges, jumping through little hoops in hopes of winning the World Cup of Pups, they've got nothing on you. All your needs are met. Acknowledge your evolution with gratitude. The fact that you just typed in, yes, I'm healing also. This is divine, saying again, acknowledge your evolution with gratitude. The world is your oyster. When you're ready to love again, the world is your oyster. Now get out there and explore it. Look how happy that pup is. Like, get out there and explore it. Then you got the Page of Cups. Look at this guy. Like, I cannot. This is like divine. Like, you're healing. You are. And when you're ready, like, you know, the world is your oyster or your kiddie pool. pages signal new beginnings. Like when you're ready, when you feel like you processed this healing, and this is the new beginning. And becoming a student of the suit's qualities. Here, the suit of cups and the element of water represent emotion, intuition, receptivity, fluidity, and empathy. The page is full of unabashed joy and playfulness, unafraid to let his feelings be known. He is testing the water, literally the kiddie pool, but also figuratively. So it's like you getting out there, just like being raw and vulnerable earlier on my video. Thank you too, by the way, by supporting and sharing your raw emotions. You lift other people up. When we share our hurts, we're lifting others up. We're letting people know, like, look, this is part of the human experience. Exploring his hunches, feeling through how he wants to approach people and projects, and deciding what his biggest dreams might look like. Is this the right time to dive headfirst into something new? Oh, Divine's like, maybe you're healed. Look, Divine's giving vibes like it won't be long, Nahil. It won't be long if you're not already ready now. And then, let's see, this is the cups also, the 5 of cups. So let me see. 5 of cups. Oh, hey, Tamana, I just called your name. Don't go anywhere, and I can do you after Nahil, okay? I don't know Hindi. I'm sorry, sweetie. I keep saying I need to learn. They are different, Mr. Sandeep. This is my doggy deck. This is the deck I started out with. Nahil, good. 5 of Cups. Your experience loss. And this is talking about processing those feelings, right? You're experiencing loss, whether through death, physical separation, or a broken friendship or trauma. And you talked a little bit about that. It's painful, but you still have a lot of good left in your life. This is higher power asking you to try to find those things you're grateful for. Even if you just start the morning by writing like 5 things. It could be as simple as I'm grateful I'm breathing today. And it's going to be amazing how that gratitude list starts to shift. Hey, Maria, I'm going to write your name down. I wrote your name down if you're able to stick around. The dog on the bridge seems to be leaving his pack behind. So you can see the dog up in the front. He's leaving that pack behind, whether that's for new adventures or the great dog bed in the sky. Either way, the 4 he's leaving behind have some sadness to process. Nothing will take up space left by the loss of their friend, but they still have each other. So this is divine again asking you to try to shift your mindset, Nahil, when you're feeling down and low, into seeing the beauty around you, seeing what you do have. Starting by shifting your mindset of like, okay, I am abundant. I am abundant. I have my family, friends, my animals, whatever you have around you. And the more you shift your mindset, the more it's going to be easier to see these 2 happening. I'm so excited for you. And it does take processing the healing, though. This healing card is coming out because of that, So thank you so much. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel. I appreciate you. Shrad, I'm going to write your name down if you're able to stick around, okay? Oh, look, Mr. Sandeep's talking. Wow, I know. That's a deep read, Nahil. I'm sending you so much love and light. I'm excited for you. When you're ready to start dating, look. All right, Tamana. I love you too, Nahil. I'm sending you so much love and light. All right. Mari, you can wait, sweetie, because I have a list going. If you're able to wait, then you can put your thing in the chat when I call your name, Mari. All right, Tamana, if you're still in here, do you want a general read or a specific reading? No, Mari, I was talking to Tamana, sweetie. You'll have to wait a little bit, okay? I have a list. There's it says, 15 people, but some of them leave. So maybe 10 ahead of you. By the ones that have left, like Tamana was here but then left again. Forsaken and Arcana, I called their names. I think they left. So I think Evil Angel's still here. Evil Angel, do you want a reading? I called Tamana, KWV, Prab, Forsaken, Arcana. Oh, there's Tamana. Okay, Tamana, ma'am, when and what will be coming in my life and love? Okay, whoa, that's deep. Welcome if you're new here. I doubt I'll be able to say when. All right, Evil Angel, I'm gonna get you after Tamana, okay? I doubt I'll be able to say when, Tamana, but we'll read and we'll see what happens. I'll do a love reading for you, okay, Tamana? All right, higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my clients for Tamana, as Tamana is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their love life. Hey, Gajin, I'm going to write your name down in case you want to read, okay? I hope you're having a good day. I didn't forget you. You forgot me. What do you mean I forgot you? Were you in the chat earlier and I missed it? Now I'm looking at the chat. Forgive me if you were. I didn't forget you though. All right, Tamana. All right. Higher power, source, all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Tamana. Tamana is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their love life. Call upon their archangels, their divine, their spirit team to come in with words of clarity, enlightenment, and serenity surrounding their love life. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Tamana and their love life. I see the Queen of Wands coming out in my shuffle, which is a very Queen of Wands, like the Queen. Thank you, divine. Thank you. Tamana, love life. Thank you. Tamana, love life. Tamana, love life. Yeah, that Queen of Wands is still there. Like, very empowering card. I don't know if you're single now or not, but if you are, like, the Queen of Wands is like higher power saying like vibes, like good vibes, like strength, confidence. Gajin, I don't know if you're saying I am or that Nahil is for thinking of you, but thank you to either one. She's gonna call your name. You're right, Brady. It's not Tamana. It's Tamana. Thank you, Mr. Sati, but I feel like I said it the same way. Gajin, God bless you, sweetie. Lord Ganesh blesses you. All right, Tamana. You've got the Four of Wands. So it's like maybe you're protecting your emotions. Are you dating now, Tamana? It's like you're protecting something with the four of Wands. Hold on, let me read it to you. Where's my Wands? There it is. No, it's not the four. No, it's not Wands. It's the Four of Pentacles. Sorry. Well, look who has all the balls in their court. So, Tamana, this is no, ma'am. Okay, so right now you're single. Look who has all the balls in their corner of the court. This is higher power saying, in your love life, I'm single. Okay, this is like your options. Look at all these balls that this dog has. Like God's saying, like you have all these options. No wonder you're feeling flush, but you're also stuck guarding your bounty. It's like you're stuck guarding something, like your emotions maybe. Like maybe you're scared. Are you scared to start dating? If you could figure out a way to dig a hole in a tennis court and bury all four balls like a pirate treasure, you would. Instead, you're desperately pulling them towards you in an attempt to keep them from rolling away. It's great to have resources, but I feel like in love, it's talking about your emotions. But sometimes the fear of loss, there you go. The fear of somebody leaving you. The fear of loss erases the pleasure of owning something in the first place. So if you're not dating because you're scared somebody's going to hurt you, you're erasing the pleasure of loving somebody, right? So this is higher power asking you to process, are you in fear of dating? And to seek your higher power when you feel that fear, because higher power's got you. Even if you lose somebody when you're dating them, you're with that person in that time, in that moment for a reason, okay? Then you have the Three of Pentacles behind that. So you can see he chewed up this toy. We all have our talent. Yes, no one approached me. How can I able to say yes? Oh, and are you trying to get out there? Like, are you, I don't know, like dating apps or going to places looking for people? I don't know. Maybe you're like, um, I don't know. Maybe you're closing off and you don't realize, right? All right. We all have our talents. Some of us are supremely gifted at shredding toys, for instance. He tore up this toy. Whatever your gifts, own them, hone them, and take them into the real world. This card also asks you to be not just diligent in your work, but precise. Look for others to collaborate. Okay. So this card says look for others to collaborate or exchange ideas with. So, Tamana, I want you, I don't know if where you live, they have like groups of people that do things. Got Jen, baby. I got you on the list. That's the nature of the free readings, love, is that you just have to wait your turn, okay? I'm sorry, sweetie. Tamana, you can have a real relationship, but look, okay, you don't have to do online, but I feel like because this card is saying look for others to collaborate or exchange ideas with. Look, Mr. Sandeep, stop. Look, I'm blushing for Mr. Sandeep. Tamana, higher power wants you to do, like, I don't know, if you like walking and there's a group of people that walk together, find groups of people that do the same thing you like to do. If you like snorkeling, this card is calling for you to collaborate and exchange ideas with like-minded people. I feel like you're going to meet your partner in that way. Okay. Talented, determined people working together can create astonishing things. So I don't know if you have, like, around here they have like clubs where if you like hiking, you can join a hiking club. Or if you like crocheting, you can join a group of people that like crocheting. So find a group of people that like doing the things you like. And I feel like that's where you're going to meet your person. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. You've got 3 pentacles coming out. 2 of Pentacles. It's cool having 2 balls rather than 1, and you're feeling pretty chipper about it, even though you're not always sure how to play with both at the same time. Like, you're going to end up having a decision to make. Like, you may not have anybody coming to you now, but feels like, yeah. Look, Mr. Sadi say he's single. You're managing to balance more than one job, more than one project, or to juggle several responsibilities. You may be working a lot. You can't get out there and socialize if you're working too much. I don't know if that fits or not. You know that if someone picks up both balls and tosses them, you'll have to choose one, which one to chase. Even now, with 2 in your field of vision, you're at risk of losing your focus and your equilibrium. So this card is really calling for you to balance your responsibilities so that you can get out there and socialize more. Okay. Yeah. Higher power is asking for you to collaborate with people, to get out into social settings more, Tamana. Okay. Thank you, Tamana. I appreciate you for letting me read for you. And look, you and Mr. Sandeep, look. All right, Evil Angel, you're next, sweetie. Love connection. I love it. That's what this is about. Unconditional love. Stop. I cannot. I see all the flirty eyes. It's time for me to select my path. Ooh, that's a deep one. It's time for me to select my path. What will be the outcome of my meeting at the end of this week? Okay, that's huge. Okay, higher power source. You're welcome, Tamana. Best of luck. I'm sending you so much love. Jen, don't be angry, baby. I got your name down. I wrote your name down. I can't change the list. All right, it's time for me to select my path. What will be the outcome of my meeting at the end of this week? Higher power, source, creator of all. I said to guide my cards and my words for Evil Angel. I want to call you Angel. Angels here speaking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding what will be the outcome of their meeting at the end of the week. I call upon their spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment surrounding Angel's path. And what will be the outcome at the end of this week? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. The path. What will be the outcome of this meeting? Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine. Angel. What will be the results? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. I typed the card name of Tamana on the screen. Thank you, Gajen. You're so beautiful too. I pulled my phone. I put my feathers over here. Tamana feeling faster. I'm sorry, Tamana. Yeah, Mr. Sandeep, you can do that. Oh, thank you, Andy. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Danny, I wrote your name down. You're actually after Evil or after Angel. Oh, wow. This is really coming out a lot. Huh. You've got the Four of Pentacles also, which you probably heard in the last couple of reads, this card coming out. It's like protecting something. And I don't know what this meeting is about. So however it resonates with you, just accept the message, right? Well, look who has all the balls in their corner of the court. No wonder you're feeling flushed, but you're also stuck guarding your bounty. It's like you're really protecting and guarding something, maybe out of a little bit of fear. If you could figure out a way to dig a hole in the tennis court and bury all four balls like a pirate treasure, you would. Instead, you're desperately pawing them towards you in an attempt to keep them from rolling away. It's great to have resources, but sometimes the fear of loss erases the pleasure of owning something in the first place. So, yeah, if your fear, I'm going to leave it there. The fear of loss, because I see that, yes. The fear of loss erases the pleasure of owning. And see, I remember you saying like you were picking things up. So, yeah, the fear of loss erases the pleasure of owning something in the first place. God, Jen, baby. We don't talk about politics in here, sweetie. Well, you're on a roll today. So let it go. Exactly. Give it to God. Let go and let God. All right. Then you have the Two of Wands. So this is two choices here. You can see the stick in his mouth and the human holding the other stick. Two sticks are seemingly better than one, but you only have one set of jaws. This card is all about making difficult decisions. And you said about the path, like this is a big decision, right? It's the fork in the road, or rather the fork in the stick. You have a big stick, but you are being offered a small one that could be much more interesting to gnaw on. The only way to find out is to drop the one that you're carrying. You already know about big sticks. Maybe it's time to learn about the little fork sticks. So it's a decision, yeah. Then you have this 5, 6, 7 of cups. I love that. I know, right? We're dog owners. We've adopted 10 dogs. And so I had this one tarot deck, and I wasn't connecting with it. And somebody had told me at a bookstore that it's like tradition, or like, I guess, superstition to have your first deck gifted to you. So I ended up gifting my deck to another spiritual person I actually met at my treatment center. And when I got back from treatment, I asked my husband to pick a deck for me, and he picked the doggy deck, and it connected instantly. Like it's such a cute deck, and it really is about us, like 10 dogs. You have the 7 of cups. Look, keep up. He is a dog, I swear. Look, he's saying, hey. He's so silly. I love you. The 7 of cups. Which lead to follow? Wow, you were just talking about the path. Wow, and the decision coming through with the 2 of Wands. This is the 7 of Cups. Which lead to follow? You can see this dog is tangled up in all these leashes. Which fish to chase? And there's all these fish down here to chase. You're inundated with choices, and not all of them are good. You're entranced by those glittering koi, but all you can do is bark at them thanks to that leash wrapped around your leg. Maybe that's not the worst thing. What would you do with that fish were you to catch it? Best to make a plan and attend to practical details first. Wow, higher powers really want you to make this plan before this meeting. Attend to the practical details first, like which leash is actually attached to your collar. Once you discern that, you'll have a path to follow. Oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps because you were talking about paths. God's wanting you to really meditate or whatever you do to connect. Get out of the 3D world. Get out of and go sit in silence or whatever you do to use your discernment for this path, okay? Because it literally says, once you discern that, you'll have a path to follow. You have to figure out which leash is actually attached to your collar. Wow, I got goosebumps. Thank you, Divine. Like, I can't make it up. Wow, you'll have a path to follow. I love that. I don't think I've even touched my first deck. That's okay. You know, when you're ready, it's all in timing, right? Hey, blessed one, I have your name down. Oh, Angel, I'm sending you so much love and light about this journey of yours. I do have so many choices. One leads to my heart's desire, and one leads to, oh, wow, that's huge. Whoa. Yeah, that is huge. And that does take a lot of discernment. Wow. Well, this one is saying you've already had big sticks. Maybe it's time to try the little one. So I don't know if that hits any with your discernment or not, but I'm wishing you so much luck. That is a very love and light, not luck. It's not about luck. It's about a mindset and connecting with spirit to figure out your path, right? I'm so excited for you. You're going to have to let me know how it goes, okay? All right, Danny, you're next. Thank you so much, Angel. I appreciate you. How exciting. I'm really excited for you. Mr. Sandeep. Going after Tamana. All right, Danny, if you're still here, hop in the chat for me. Danny and then Sterling. I'm Sterling, but I don't know if you were busy or if you want a reading. Danny, Sterling, and then Valerie. Danny, Sterling, and Valerie. I want to know why this man shot my cousin on his property. Oh, wow. It's very big. The small stick is part of my online avatar. It's there. I'm known as Smalls. Wow, stop. What synchronicities? Like, God sees you, Angel. Oh my gosh. That's huge. Synchronicities. Like you're on the right track. Just dig in deep for that discernment, okay? All right, Danny, I want to know why this man shot my cousin on his property September 17th, and my family wants to know why this man done something dirty. Wow, Danny, that's huge. Okay, I can try to do a reading around it and we'll see. I can't guarantee anything. That I've never had a question like this be asked, so I can try. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that somebody hurt you. I want you to remember, Danny, that hurt people, when they're hurting inside, they hurt other people. Okay, I want to start with that. Yes, do, Angel. Higher powers, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Danny. Danny's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding why this man shot his cousin. Oh, that's intense. They want to know why. Why did this person hurt their cousin? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. I said you guide my cards and my words for Danny. I call upon Danny's archangels. They're divine. Their spirit team come in with words of enlightenment, clarity, and how to navigate these emotions. Because I know when big things like this happen, it can lead to deep resentment. So just help guide my words for Danny, that Danny may find some enlightenment in this situation. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. When one rises, we all rise. Danny. Danny. I see Temperance on the bottom of the deck, which is about balance. I know that I can feel it in your, like, you and your family are angry. You're mad. And I understand why. Somebody's hurt your family and you don't understand why. Like, why did this happen? So I know you're hurt and I know why you're hurt. Temperance calls in. It's the angel. Oh, my cousin has a baby boy coming after he died. I'm so sorry. It's hard for us to understand and process these things, Danny. It's hard for me to find the right words because I know it's hard to understand in the moment. And I did talk about this in the comments in one of my videos earlier about being angry when I lost my brother. I was so mad at God when my brother died because I didn't understand. And I still don't. I can't say that I understand why we have to lose loved ones. There's no way for me to explain it, right? But hurt people hurt other people. And for some reason, this hurt person wanted to hurt somebody else, right? But now we have to pick up the pieces for those that are still here with us. And your cousin's energy is still here as well. It's physics with energy. Energy never dissipates. Like, there's no end to energy. So your cousin is here, okay? Will always be here. Wow, reality. I don't know why I don't see your comment. Siete, sorry. My dog's barking. All right, you have the Six of Swords coming through first. And you can see this pup is down, which is the emotions, right? The emotions that you're probably feeling. The Six of Swords. You saw bones go into the trash. You acted impulsively. So this is a card thinking that because you're upset, you might want to act impulsively, like for revenge or something. Now you're wishing you could untip the garbage can, unchew the paper towels, and untaste those bones. Enough with the who me looks. The damage is done. It's time to get up off the floor. Wow, this is God like telling you, try to process this and try to move on from it. It's time to get up off the floor, wipe that sheepish look off your mug, move out of the way. In the grand scheme of things, this was an embarrassing learning experience, but not truly a painful one. But I think this is a card of being impulsive around this, right? So higher powers like validating your emotions, but asking you, try not to live there. Because through your cousin's energy, we want to keep it like, what would your cousin want you to do? How would your cousin want you to be, right? Oh, there's reality. I don't know why I couldn't see your comments at first. Now I see them. I hope you're doing well, Krista. Then you have the Ace of Swords after that. This is a new beginning. Even though your cousin has passed, your cousin's energy is still here. Even though we can't understand somebody leaving us, it's something that's not meant for us to understand. It's bigger than us. This card shows an aha moment that changes the way you think about the world. Sometimes a shift of perspective is enough. God wants you to shift your perspective in this. But the Ace of Swords can also indicate a new situation, like going back to school or a job change. But I feel like this is a new situation, a new mindset. Like, you're going to heal from this in some way. Something like a dog after a treat, you are totally focused on your goal when all your brain cells are pulsing in harmony because you know what you want. It's like finding a way to remember your cousin in a positive mindset. And the healing of this shouldn't be a speedy one, but with precision, right? It's like wanting you to slow down and really process the emotions surrounding this. Hey, creative, I'm going to write your name down, okay? All right, then, Danny, you have the Queen of Cups. Queen or King, whatever you identify as. Siete, quit. I can feel the tense emotions coming off of this. My cousin died in his father's arms. It's so huge. And there's no way to explain why that happened. You know, I know you came here seeking advice for why it happened, but there's no way to explain why people hurt other people. They're hurting. All I ever could say is that they're hurting inside. And that's why they want to hurt other people. And that's this card, this Queen of Cups is talking about intuition. It's wanting you to take this. I can feel the resentments, Danny. This card is wanting you to go forward with a big heart. Continue to be empathetic. Continue to love unconditionally, even though we don't understand, Danny, okay? That's gonna, you see how relaxed she is? You're tense and angry right now, rightfully so. But God wants you to remember, your higher power wants you to remember to go forward in honor of your cousin, being big-hearted, empathetic, returning love to all. That's going to anchor you and make you sturdy. Because when we're too wrapped up in our emotions over things, we can't think clearly. We act impulsively, okay? I'm sending you so much love and light, Danny. That's such a huge one. And I know that's a lot of grief to process. So I just ask God to help Danny find the light in this situation. Help Danny to process these emotions and to continue to honor his cousin's energy. And so it is. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. And you can see what Angel says. Hey, Monica, I'm going to write your name down, okay? Thank you, Cindy. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I hope you have a great day. You can trust for all. Thank you. Angel said, this is a hard cross to bear. The reality is earth-shattering and have every right to be angry at the world. Exactly. I hope you can find light and love and joy in this new baby. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Angel, for adding that in. I lost my brother from demonic. I'm so sorry, Melissa, that happened to you too. It's hard, and it's hard to understand. Monica, I added you down. Okay, if you want to have a dance party. I'm still not seeing all of Krista's things, I don't think. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Sending love to you, righteous anger. Yeah. All right. After that, I have Sterling, Valerie. Let me see. Sterling, Valerie, and then Mr. Sandeep. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, she's barking because somebody's outside. No, Valerie's here. All right. Higher powers, source, creator of all. Yes, ma'am. I'm still on the list in my county, and the cops will arrest him. Oh, wow. You know, that was coming out about impulsiveness, Danny. Try not to do anything impulsive, okay? I know it's hard. I know in resentment, we might want to go on the hunt, but that first card was just saying, try not to act impulsively, okay? I know it's hard. Like, oh, I'm sending you so much love and light. Try to go forward with your cousin's positive memories, okay? All right, what's coming for me this month? Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Valerie. Valerie's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding what's coming for them this month. I call upon their archangels, their divine, their spirit team. What's coming for Valerie this month? When one rises, we all rise. Valerie, coming for them this month. Valerie, what's coming for them this month? Valerie. Valerie. Hey, Aomi. It's broadcasted vertical and horizontal. Okay. Huh? On 2 different channels. So yeah, you might not see all the comments because Adventures of Key Fob is also broadcasting. All right, Valerie. Oh, the moon. What's coming for you? The moon. That's a major arcana card. Let's see. Hey, Rocket Queen. And I forgot to tell y'all, go check out Reality's channel and Rocket Queen's channel. They both do content. Hey, Narinder, I'm going to add your name in case you want to read him. No matter how bright the moon is, it is still the realm of the night. It may be a tad harder to see at night, but this card pretends clarity when looking inward at your innermost dreams, desires, and intuitions. Don't be afraid of the dark and don't get distracted by the pesky felines you encounter. The moon is here to help you connect with your truer self. But watch out, the crab here represents the tough-shelled ego, which can pop up in your dreams as flag as red as its shell. You can see the crab in his mouth maybe. So this is like you doing some deep work. And I can't remember in a reading with you before whether we talked about that or not, but this is some deep work happening here. And it's higher power validating that you're doing that work. Through that deep work, you're going to connect with your higher self. And you're going to create a life that not many people can create because it takes the deep work to do that, right? Hey, Monica, I wrote your name down. So when you hear your name later, you can put your question in the chat, okay? All right. And I'm so sorry that you have health issues. I'm sending you love and life. All right, Valerie. Then you have the King of Wands. Stop. I got this in my personal reading today. Look at this little doggy with the lion headdress. And it has dog mom in the back. When I got it, I was like, stop. Because you're doing all the shadow work and you're connecting with your higher self, you got a boss card coming out. You got the King of Wands. I love this card. If I can find it, hold on. There we are. Suit of Wands, King of Wands. There's a person out there. The King of Wands. The king has mastered all the qualities of the element of fire. He is warm but not scorching, focused but not obsessed, energetic but not overbearing, creative but not flaky. As the headdress infers, this dog is fit to be king of the jungle or king of the city, street, or dog park. Whether he's leading a rescue mission or serving as a companion animal, he understands just what is required and accomplishes the mission with passion and focus. He encourages you to embody the same energy and commitment. Oh, so cute. I love it because you're processing that shadow side, right? A lupus, Monica. Yes, I'm sending you so much healing. Oh, and then you have the star behind that, Valerie. You, whatever you're doing, like this is like keep doing it. And I can't remember again. Forgive me because I read so much on the lives and I forget the different reads. So I can't remember. I know I've read for you before, but the clouds have parted and a single glowing light appears to show us the way. And just like that, all is right with the world. Blue sky, a full water dish, you're safe and sound and have every reason to put your faith and hope in healing. And dare we say it, the success that makes you the star you are. Like what? That is a huge reading. I want to look because now my brain is like, let me see, Valerie. What's coming for me. That's what I was like, wait, yes, you have before. Whoa. Like there's like, it's just an uplifting reading. And whatever you're doing, it's bringing really positive things your way this month. Okay. So keep doing it. Keep doing it. I'm so proud of you. You're doing the hard work. That's a lot. Because the moon's talking about the shadow work. And because of that, you're getting the King of Wands and the star. How beautiful. I love it. All right. That's Valerie. All right. Mr. Sandeep. Is Mr. Sandeep still here? I know he was checking on Tamana quite a bit. Ah, look at Mr. Sandeep, Brainy. I'm still here. It's your turn, Mr. Sandeep. Look, your intuition knew. Do you have a specific question or a general one? Hmm. I would say to myself, I'm God. See that we do all. Self is within. Self is God. We all have God within. God is within. What are they doing? I wonder. Mr. Sandeep, a general reading. No question, general reading. Okay. I see you. Right? Yeah, the devil was within me when I was actively using and drinking higher power source because it's the devil is just a lower vibration. You know, we create hell and heaven on earth through our lower vibration or our higher vibration. And you're damn right, I was in hell when I was actively using and drinking. But now I've learned to create heaven on earth. Thank you so much for your time today. I always appreciate it. You may continue to have a good one. Oh, I'm sending you so much love and light, Valerie. I appreciate you. What is out of the general reading? I got you, Mr. Sandeep. I see. I see. I'm going to write your name down. Snell, I'm going to write your name down. Listen for your name, okay? And then you can put your question in the chat. All right. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words from Mr. Sandeep from India, as he is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom and connection. I call upon Mr. Sandeep's spirit team, his archangels, his divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment. Any messages from Mr. Sandeep? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Mr. Sandeep. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Mr. Sandeep. Right. Mr. Sandeep. I see that hermit card sticking out again. You got that hermit card, I think, last time. Mr. Sandeep. Let me shuffle one more time. Mr. Sandeep. I also see the 7 of Wands that keep popping out. Snell, don't put it in your chat a lot, okay? I'll get to your name. You can hold on. You just have to wait, okay? Or I don't want to have to boot you, baby. You don't put it in that many times, love, okay? Mr. Sandeep, you have the world. What? The circle of life. Okay, I gotta boot you, love. You can't do that many times. All right. Please write my name on the card. Anyone who speaks about Archangel. Thank you, Rocket Queen. Thank you, Aomin. Thank you, Snell. When I call your name, okay, sweetie? You're going to have to wait a little bit. All right, Mr. Sandeep, the world. The final card in the major arcana, the world, is about completion, coming full circle. So this is divine honoring what you're doing, Mr. Sandeep, your deep work. Those other dogs, the ones on TV, prancing around in front of judges, jumping through little hoops in the hopes of winning the World Cup of Pups, they've got nothing on you. All your needs are met. Acknowledge your evolution with gratitude. The world is your oyster, Mr. Sandeep. Now get out there and explore it. The world is your oyster. It's okay, Snell. Don't be. It's okay, sweetie. Hey, Kaiser. I do. I'm gonna write your name down, but you'll have to wait, sweetie. There's a list, okay? Then you have the Queen of Wands, or it could be King, Mr. Sandeep. The Queen of Wands is like very good, peaceful vibes. Hold on. Let me read it to you. The Queen of Wands radiates a sunny warmth, like the world, right? Radiates a sunny warmth. She knows who she is and knows she is fabulous. Like, you know that you are awesome. She also knows what she wants and isn't afraid to chase it. Squirrel, butterfly, or stick. Jolly, naturally optimistic and energetic. And I get that vibe off of you all the time. When this queen enters the dog park, unless you have to wait too long, when the queen enters the dog park, she immediately becomes the top canine. Don't misinterpret that grin. She's type A, super tough, knows her right pace, and runs towards her goals at full speed. Tap into your inner monarch and follow her lead. Like, this is a boss card, Mr. Sandeep. Very deep. I see. Angel Michael. Yes. Archangel Michael. He is always with us. Queen of Wands. Like me, right? Rocket Queen. Oh, then you have the Two of Cups, Mr. Sandeep. This is like, you were saying you were single. Look, you were going after Tamana. Did you get her information? Oh, hold on. Okay, Mr. Sandeep, you got the World. You got the World, Queen of Wands, and then your last one is the Two of Cups. Follow me like the card says, right? Hey, Soretta, I'm going to write your name down in case you want a reading, okay? All right, then you got the Two of Cups, Mr. Sandeep. So maybe it's about your dating, because I saw that you were talking to Tamana. Wait, let me find my cups. So I don't know. Let me read it to you if I can find it. Two of Cups. Sorry, my little doggy one is a little book, so it's a little hard sometimes to find it with my big hands. Here it is. Two of Cups. Hey, Amanda. Yes, I'm going to write your name down, okay? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And Soretta, welcome. I don't remember seeing your name. All right, Mr. Sandeep, Two of Cups. What's the only thing better than one dog? Two. This card signifies a union, a romantic connection, friendship, or business partner. So it doesn't have to be love. It could be a friendship or a business partner. Whether littermates, mates, or just pals, these two pups know the joy of true, loyal doggy love. Whatever this partner is, it's going to be a deep bond, Mr. Sandeep. Just as their leashes are intertwined, so are their goals, values, and ethics. This person's going to be like-minded like you. Each has equal standing in this relationship. Both partners are allowed to be who they are and allow the relationship to transform them in positive ways. The myriad benefits of true partnership are yours to enjoy. How exciting. I can't wait. That's a really cool read. You got the World, the Queen of Wands, and then the Two of Cups coming in with some kind of partnership, whether it be platonic or not. And of course, Mr. Sandeep, you got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, because that's the vibes you always give off. Thank you, Mr. Sandeep, for being here. I appreciate you. You know, I'm sending you so much love and light. And I think you should go to sleep now, right? No, you can stay on as long as you want. All right. After that, I have Stephanie, Aomine, and Blessed One. Soretta, thank you. My husband gifted this doggy deck to me. It was my second tarot deck. My first one I picked up myself, but I didn't connect with it, so I gifted it. And then my husband gifted this one to me, and I connected with it instantly. Stephanie, what can I expect for this month? You're welcome. All right, what can I expect for this month? Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you got my cards and my words for Stephanie. Yeah, I think Stephanie's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding. What can they expect this month? I call upon Stephanie's archangels, their divine, their higher power, to come in with words of clarity, enlightenment, Serenity. Surrounding what can they expect this month? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Stephanie. What can they expect this month? No worries, Rocket Queen. Have an awesome day. Sending you so much love and light. Thank you, Mr. Sandeep, for all the hearts. All right, Stephanie. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. What? And welcome back. I remember seeing your name the other day because I was like, Stephan or Stephanie? Queen of Pentacles. Gentle, steady, and secure. And who she is, the queen appreciates a good tennis ball as much as the next dog, but will never snap it out of your hand. She'll be as patient as she needs to be. Though deeply appreciative of all the goodness in life, dog treats, lush grass, cold water, the queen views all these things holistically and relationally. It's almost like you know about oneness and interconnectedness. She knows they are more enjoyable when sharing those experiences with others. Her Highness reminds you that these are the ideals to aim for. Wow, what a powerful card. This was me, Steph. Oh, well, wait, is it Stephan or Stephanie? I can't remember now. Now you confuse me. Oh, thank you, Rocket Queen. Yeah, this is a powerful card, like just one of the boss cards. Then you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Stephanie. Okay, you threw me off with saying Stephan again. The Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. You've moved up to a new level of success. Oh, you really got a really good juju. Every dog wants what you've got, and you're trying to protect your turf and your sticks. You've already learned the no pain, no gain lesson, and now you're learning the gain can be a pain. You're defending your hard-won victories, and you're up to the task of protecting what's rightfully yours. But being in a defensive pose burns energy. Don't lose too much of it because it's the same energy that fuels your creativity and drive. So it's just higher power saying if you are having to put up a barrier of some sorts, to be mindful, because if you put a lot of energy into being defensive, you're using that energy that you use to create with. Okay. Snell, I'm not to you, sweetie, okay? Mr. Sandeep. Yeah, you never know. Maybe the next one. I can't force her, Mr. Sandeep. Oh, okay. And then behind that, Stephanie, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Huh. It's a beautiful major arcana card, too. It's like, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. The Wheel of Fortune is like, you've evolved. It's the circle of life. What goes around comes around, good and bad. The card reminds us of the circular and nature of life. Let it spin around you. Enjoy all the opportunities and adventures it presents. Good things are on the horizon. I love that ending. Good things are on the horizon. Like attracts like. Positivity attracts positivity. So keep that in mind, okay, Stephanie? Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate you. All right, now I have Aomine, Blessed One, and Rhett, which I think quite a few of these I probably lost. Usually when I get to the second column, they've gone because they didn't want to wait or they couldn't wait. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Aomine, Blessed One, and Rhett. After that, Mari, Shrad, and Gajin, Mr. or Mrs. I don't know, Mr. or Miss. I've been waiting forever. Aomine, Blessed One, Rhett. Mari, Shrad, and Gajin. Ah, cancel job. All right, I guess I lost those two. All right, let me see it. If Gajin was just here. All right, then let's see. Punch, reality. I don't know why I couldn't see all your comments, Krista, if you're still here. And creative. Punch, reality, and creative. So, Ao Mine, Blessed One, Red, Marie, Shrad, Gajin, Kunj, reality, creative. And again, a lot of times when I get to that second column, they've popped out because they weren't able to wait or they didn't want to wait, one or the other. Melissa, Monica, and Narinder. Those are my next three. Melissa, Monica, Narinder. All right. I see. Whoops. I see Snell and then Kaiser. I know Snell's here because I just saw Snell. I don't know if I see Snell. Are you still here? Hump in the chat. Oh, there's Monica. Okay. Monica, will you put in a chat for me? What I think you had a specific, I can't remember from earlier. Thank you for waiting. You waited a while. So thank you for that. I understand not everybody can. Thank you for being patient. I try to give each person an equal amount of energy. Just put in a chat for me. Did you have a specific or a general read? Yes, Mr. Sandeep, get rest. Ooh, 8 degrees. I'm in Florida. I'm sweating because we don't have the air conditioner on in our little camper right now. We don't have enough. We do, but I don't have the right cord, electricity to hook up for the AC to go while we're cooking. It's like, what, 70 degrees or something today? And Monica, you can just put in the chat your question, okay? Oh, there you go. And thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. How is my future? I have help. I remember you come in with lupus. I'm so sorry, sweetie. And I know that's not easy. Ask her how it smells. Go check out Adventures of Kepop. That's my husband. He does amazing reads. Oh, thank you, Soretta. I appreciate that. Hey, Christine, I'm gonna write your name down. Monica, I know it's not easy, and you will get a soulmate, sweetie. God wants for you what you want. I'm going to start with the lupus first. Before I read, I want to tell you about this podcast I listened to about the new earth. And it talked about people who actually, someone came in. Hey, Shrad, you are in the queue. Wait. Yeah, I called your name already, sweetie. I can do you after Monica if you don't go anywhere. People who come in that are hurt, Monica, the author of the new earth suggested that when you wake up, instead of identifying with lupus, you wake up and you speak positive affirmations. I'm healthy, I'm healed, and try not to give your illness any power. Okay, start with that. And I know it's hard, especially when you're hurting. Okay, but try your best to not give it power, verbally or mentally, as much as you can. All right, I'm going to pray and then we'll read. Higher powers, source, creator of all. Don't be sorry. It's okay, Shred. Higher powers, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Monica. Monica's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their health issues and if they'll get a soulmate. I call upon Monica's divine, their archangels, their spirit team to come in with words of clarity, enlightenment, healing, prosperity, wealth, and health. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. I see the Fool on the beginning of the deck, which is a new beginning. This is us, Monica, changing our mindset, changing how we view things into a positive, healthy mindset. So what we speak into existence, right? Self-fulfilling prophecies. Monica, higher power, words of clarity and enlightenment surrounding their illness and their soulmate. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Monica. Thank you. Thank you, Source. Monica. Okay. All right. Ah, I love it. You got the corgi. This is the sun. This is higher power, Monica, telling you exactly. If we wake up every day, even just a little second a day at a time, and we shift our mindset, we're going to attract healthier days, more positive things. I did a video on the self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm an educator, I'm a teacher. And so in my education, I had to learn about the self-fulfilling prophecy. And there's research behind it about what we speak and what we think and what we feel has power to it, okay? Look in the dictionary under basking, and you'll see this pup fully embracing the warmth of the sun's brightest rays. One way, Monica, you can shift a mindset is writing a gratitude list every morning or night, like 5 things you're grateful for. And it helps shift us out of like, oh, I'm feeling like tired of being sick, rightfully so. Lupus is nothing to play with. So I know that I'm not trying to dismiss your feelings or emotions around it. But one way we can shift it is by starting with gratitude. And every day I do 5 gratitudes. And that's what you're going to attract more of. The more you can keep an attitude of gratitude, the more positive you're going to bring into your life, like the sun. Oh, it's good to be this dog in this place on this day. Glorious sunflowers spell fertility, joy, and optimism. Fertility, joy, and optimism. Like higher power wants you to really find the things around you that make you feel that sunshine. When you embody the feeling of the sunshine, you're going to create more of that for you. Take a moment to seek it all in. Then behind that, you have the Knight of Wands, which is a balancing act because you are dealing with something real. Like you have a physical thing that can hurt you, right? That brings you pain. So this is about balancing emotions surrounding that. Again, not giving it life, right? The Knight has moved out of the apprentice phase and it's embarking on his journey to learn all about the element of fire, how to direct his energy and focus. So this is you figuring out where's my energy at and how can I focus it on more positive things. A new journey is exciting, and this Knight is definitely fired up. He's so jazzed, he has grabbed a stick that is almost bigger than he is. His enthusiasm and big ambitions will only carry him so far. Picking up that much extra weight isn't something he or you will be able to sustain over the long haul. So this is a card asking you to find balance, whether it's with responsibilities in the real life or emotional balance. Higher power is asking you to find that balance, okay? Angel, I'm back. Silly job. Those pesky jobs. And then look, Monica, you have this closure happening here. Maybe with the Lover. I feel like this is to do with the love situation. I don't know if you're still processing. That's funny that Angel just come back because Angel got this card earlier. The 5 of Cups. It's like maybe you're still healing from one of your exes. 5 of Cups. You're experiencing loss, whether through death, physical separation, or broken friendship or trauma. It's painful, but you still have a lot of good left in you. Like this is higher power saying like even if someone left you or it ended, that you can heal and move on, because you see the dog in the front leaving. Look at all these other dogs you have around you. That's your support system. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. But this is God seeing, like I see you, Monica, but I feel you, but you can heal. And look at what's around you. This is God again wanting you to see all the amazing things around you that are positive instead of focusing on the negative right there, that one leaving. The dog on the bridge seems to be leaving his pack behind, whether that's for new adventures or the great dog bed in the sky. Either way, the four he's leaving behind have some sadness to process. Nothing will take up space left by the loss of their friend, but they still have each other. So this is God saying that God sees you. God sees you hurting over this one. But let's try to focus on what we have so that we can heal. When we heal, then we open the door for the next one, okay? That's a really deep reading, Monica. I just want to pray, if you don't mind. Higher power source, I call upon you to bring healing to Monica. Heal Monica. Help Monica to see the positivity in life. Help her to find ways to navigate this illness and to not identify with it. I call upon healing for their love life as well. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. And so it is. All right, Monica. Thank you so much. The dog with me looking at the koi is the answer, another word. I have my irons in all the fires. I'm a fisher of men. That choice was made already. Beautifully said, Angel. Shrad. All right, Shrad. Okay. Shrad. There is separation going on between me and my partner. Can you give me spirit messages about this? Wow, look at that. The Ace of Cups. Monica, if you're still here, this is like a faith card. This is you put in your paw and higher power's hand saying, guide me, spirit. Help me to see the beauty of this world. Help lift this from me. Your higher power, Monica, will do that for you, sweetie. All right. Thank you, Monica. There's separation going on between me and my partner, M. Can you give me spirit messages about this? Will this improve or end? I'm so sorry that's happening to you and your partner, Shrad. I'm sending you so much love and light. Higher powers, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Shrad. Shrad is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their partner, M. There's separation. They want to know, will this improve or end? I call upon Shrad's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment. Shrad, will this relationship end? Will they reconcile? How to navigate it? I know relationships can bring confusion, turmoil at times, so I just ask for healing words, love and light, clarity. Shrad. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Shrad. Shrad. I don't know why with this deck. I always shuffle more than my other decks. Shrad. There's no rhyme or reason. I just do it until my soul feels happy. No problem, Monica. Don't be sorry, sweetie. Hey, Ao Mine, I called your name. Don't go anywhere. I can read you after Shrad. I called your name earlier. Ao Mine. Ao Mine. You don't have to ask anything, baby. Ao Mine, you can just ask for a general reading. Jeffrey Epstein. What's up? I cannot. Oh my gosh. All right, Shrad. The Strength card. Wow. That's like powerful in this moment because relationships and difficulties in relationships can be so freaking hard, and it makes us question ourselves, our worth. Hey, Christine, I'm gonna write. Yeah, I have your name down, baby. You're on my list still, okay? I think that was your name. I have a Christine down. No problem, Ailman. All right, Shrad. Strength. That's a major arcana card. Like God's like, I see you. I know it's not easy. Okay, thank you, Christine. Determination and animal instinct can turn the littlest dog into a formidable fighter. This rope is no match for you and your inexhaustible store of stamina, at least according to the infinity symbol tag on your collar. Still, you get some of your best treats through your inner strength and your sense of calm control. This is higher power calling you to seek on higher power for this. Try to not overthink the situation. Try to stay calm. Learn to curb your base instincts a bit, comforted by knowing they're there if you need them. God, Jen, I called your name. You can't be mad at me, baby. I called your name. All right. Shrad. Strength card is such a, like, God's like saying, I got you. Your inner strength, but also asking you to let this go. And it might not mean that it's going to end, but try not to keep thinking about it, right? Then you have the Knight of Cups. So it's a three-legged dog. I haven't read this one in a while, so I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me see. The knight has moved out of the apprentice phase and is embarking on his journey to learn all about the element of water, tapping into his inner knowledge and knowing and using his emotional intelligence to connect with others. So it's almost like you probably already know what might happen with this situation, but it's asking you to use your emotional intelligence to connect with others. Lord of his leash, master of the crosswalk, the knight walks the city with confidence, watching for cars and alley cats. It's God saying, go forward with confidence. Whether this one ends or not, everybody's in our life for a reason when they're supposed to be. He's engaging in the ritual of sniffing when meeting a strange dog. Give yourself credit for what you know. It's almost like you already know what's going to happen here and what should happen. But behind that, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So something, whether this ends or not, like, look how happy this dog is. God wants you to reflect on this, Shrad. I'm constantly overthinking about it. Right. I can feel that through this. And it's hard, but nothing's us obsessively thinking about it won't change anything, right? So God really wants you, like I use this phrase a lot, to let go and let God. Go forth with confidence, knowing that even if this relationship ends, you're going to be just fine. There's so many people out there that want to love you the way you deserve to be loved. So even if it ends, you're going to be just fine, especially with that Ten of Pentacles coming in the back. Like, this dog is like, X who? Well, you don't love me? I love myself so much that I'm good. A dog romps through his family August estate. This card is about legacy. Like, this is a strength card as well. Like, your legacy, that of your forebears and yours too. What we inherit, including genes, family reputation, and money, has a huge effect on us. But we do have some say-so in those variables. So maybe the overthinking, the fear of losing this person, may be some predisposition, something coming from your family, like something you grew up with, like a lot of fear of being alone, that can be passed down from family, or this could be talking about the strength your family brings you, but it's talking about something that's been passed down. This is the long game card. Ask yourself what gifts and burdens you've been handed and what legacy you'll leave to future generations. So this is really wanting you to process this overthinking, and it's probably coming from some type of fear. And God really wants you to do some shadow work around that, because Shrad, whenever you find your inner love, what happens with this situation may hurt, but you're going to be okay because you're connected with divine inside and you truly love yourself. Yes, oh my God, I have an idea what's going to happen, but still I doubt it. Try not to overthink it. Listen to your instinct, right? We have discernment. And even if we end up being wrong, you have strength. This too shall pass, no matter what happens, okay? I'm sending you so much love and light, and I hope that it goes exactly how it should for the highest good of all. Thank you. But look, this is what you get to look forward to. Me, Krishna. Oh my God, I cannot. All right. Ayo Mine, are you still here? I have Ayo Mine and then Gajin if Gajin doesn't leave. All right. So do you just want a general reading or did you decide that you want to focus on something? Maybe just a general? Oh, I want to know if this year will be good. Of course it will, because you're going to make it a good year. All right. I'll do a reading about the year, yeah? With the magician, stop. I split it on the magician. The magician. Oh, Shrad, I'm glad I stayed here and take a reading from you. Oh, thank you. And I think you're new, yeah, because I don't remember the name. So thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for waiting. Because I know that second column is you've been waiting a hot minute. So thank you. I appreciate you. All right. I want to know if this year will be good. It will be good. And I split it on the magician. Because Ayo Mine, your year is what you want it to be. The magician is about manifestation. The magician is you get to create your own reality. But I'm going to shuffle and then we'll do the read. Sending you love and line, Strad. You got this. Yes, you got this. God is within. You have discernment. You have your intuition. Higher power, source, creator of all. I'm glad I can help. That's what it's about. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Ayo Mine. Ayo Mine wants to know, will this year be a good year? Ayo Mine. Thank you, Strad, for being here. I appreciate you. Ayo Mine. Will this year be a good year? I call upon Ayo Mine's archangels, their divine, their spirit team to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment surrounding. Will this year be a good year? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Ayo Mine. Regarding this year, messages for this year. I call in words of prosperity, wealth, health. The Emperor, I see the Emperor coming out because you get to create that reality. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Divine. This year, words of wisdom and clarity this year. Ayo Mine. Ayo Mine. Okay. Oh, Angel, thank you for validating. You come up with a plan. There you go. Look, thank you for it's yeah, we just have to listen to that discernment, that inner voice, right? All right, Ayo Mine. Page of Pentacles. Okay. That's let me see. I can't remember. Oh, I thought I had it open to it already. I can't remember this one. I haven't read this one in a while too. Pages signal new beginnings because Ayo Mine, you're going to create the reality that you want and becoming a student of the suit's qualities. Here, the suit of pentacles and the element of earth represent reliability, stability, patience, and steadiness. With joy, the page pursues a tennis ball, knowing that if he doesn't catch it the first time, practice makes perfect. He is full of determination, playing the long game, keeping his energy steady. That leaves him able to try out his chase and grab skills till dusk falls, long after zoomier dogs have worn themselves out. He is learning how to manage his resources wisely and reminds you to do the same. Whoa, I love it. This is a card of like, you get to create it. This is your new beginning, Ayo Mine. Stability. You can embody reliability, stability, patience, and steadiness. It's your mindset, right? Oh, hey, Krista. Hey, Yami. I'm going to write your name down, okay? All right, Ayo Mine. Huh. But then you have 7 of cups. Angel got this earlier too. The Seven of Cups. Like there's a decision to make here this year. And I don't know on what part of the life it is, but it's like, let me read it. Let me find it. Seven of Cups. So you can see this dog has a lot of leashes, right? So it says which lead to follow, which fish to chase. You're inundated with choices, and not all of them are good. You're entranced by those glittering koi, the fish, but all you can do is bark at them thanks to that leash wrapped around your leg. Maybe that's not the worst thing. What would you do with that fish were you to catch it? Best to make a plan. So this is higher power, Aomine, wanting you almost like a manifestation board. I don't know if you've ever done a manifestation board, but like you get to create your year. So you can cut out pictures from magazines or print them. Like right now, my husband and I want to build a Hobbit home. So I have pictures on my fridge of the Hobbit home so that when I see those pictures, I can embody what it will feel like to have that one day. So this is you making a plan of what you want your year to be like. And attend to practical details first, like which lead is actually attached to your collar. So yeah, they're wanting you to plan it. Get a vision board out. Once you discern that, you'll have a path to follow. It'll give you guidance. Like, what do you want? And then you have the High Priestess. Oh, wow. What a beautiful ending to this read, Aomine. The Priestess is like, you have the power. Like, remember when I saw the magician on the cut of the deck, the split of the deck? That's what the High Priestess's energy is like as well. Like, you have the power to manifest what you want your year to be. Make no mistake about it. It's the High Priestess's chair now. This girl is sitting on top of a world fertile with possibility and power. Like that's your world, Aomine, full of possibility and power. Her lit candles speak to the contrast between darkness and light, secrets and clarity. Talk about the divine feminine. She represents sacred knowledge and hidden secrets. She directs your attention to your own intuition and trust that you built within yourself. This is God telling you to listen to your intuition and trust yourself about what this year is going to be like, because you're going to shift it, right? You're going to be that magician. You're going to create your ultimate reality by embodying that. What a beautiful read. It's an amazing read. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I'm hungry. 7 more minutes before I can live my life. Oh, what are the synchronicities here, Angel? That is beautiful. All right, Gajin, did you leave again? Or are you still here? After that, I see Snell and Kaiser. Hey, BPS, I'm going to add your name to the S. Okay, I mean, to the list. You are Christine. I'm almost at you, sweetie. I think Jen left. Let me, I've got 1, 2. Let me call the 4 ahead of you just to make sure they're not here. Thank you for waiting, sweetie. Soretta, Amanda, Christine. So I see Snell, Kaiser, Soretta, Amanda, Christine. After that, oh, Christine, you're on there. Okay, let me just make sure Soretta and Amanda aren't here, and then we'll jump into yours. All right. So what I'm going to do, Christine, is I'm going to do Soretta, then Amanda, and then you. Okay. Hang in there with me, sweetie. I'm almost there. Thank you for understanding and being so patient. All right. I'm going to start with Soretta. All right. Soretta, did you want a general read or a specific one? Thank you, Christine. Let me get a water real quick. And Soretta, go ahead and put in the chat if you want a specific or general. There's this guy I met at an event a while ago, and I'm curious about whether or not I'll ever run into him again. It was actually quite an encounter, and for some reason it stayed with me. Oh, wow. That's a different type of question. Okay, we'll see what comes out, yeah? There's a guy that I've been a while ago. I'm curious if I'll ever run into him again. How long ago was it, if you don't mind me asking? Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Soretta. Soretta is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding this person that they met at an event. And will they ever meet them again? This person's been in their thoughts. I call upon Soretta's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment surrounding this situation. Will they ever meet this guy again? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Soretta. Thank you, divine. Clarity. Will they ever meet this person again? Soretta. Soretta. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Soretta. Soretta. I see the sun on the bottom of the deck. It's like the sunlight beams happiness, joy. January 24, but something strange happened. I was called for a job last May. It turned out to be his family. Whoa, that is huge. You're welcome, Aomine. Oh, that's what it's about. Thank you. That's what I'm here for. Anything to help the collective. When one rises, we all rise. Thank you for validating the message, Aomine. And I'm so happy. That really makes my heart smile. Angel, trust the signs and synchronicity surrounding you. Soretta, the world. You got the world card. Quite a few of you. Look, the collective is like collecting today. The world cards come out a few times. Wow. It's like full cycle. It's almost like, yeah, like Angel said, synchronicities. You're gonna have to come back and tell me, but it's almost like instead of reading like you've come full cycle, it's almost like this situation is what it makes me think of. But I'm gonna read the card. The final card in the major arcana, the world is about completion, coming full circle. Like maybe when you met this person in 2024, y'all weren't ready. Those other dogs, the ones on TV, prancing around in front of the judges, jumping through literal hoops in the hopes of winning the World Cup of Pups. They've got nothing on you. All your needs are met. Acknowledge your evolution with gratitude. Yeah, I feel like y'all both evolved. The world is your oyster. Now get out there and explore it. It's like, how can you not run into him if you're going to be working with his family's company? Like, surely you're going to run into each other. Why are they country? What do you mean? Why are they country? All right, Soretta. The Queen of Pentacles is behind that. Let me see. And Pentacles are usually related to work. Like, they can be emotional, but a lot of times it's the material world. I didn't move forward. Oh, I only found out later. Oh. I feel like if you feel like something's there, you could seek them out though, right? Like, hey, I realize this is your son. Can you tell him I want to talk to him? The Queen of Pentacles, gentle, steady, and secure in who she is. This queen appreciates a good tennis ball as much as the next dog, but she will never snap it out of your hand. She'll be as patient as she needs to be. Huh. The event, he nudged his brother, look at me like, hey, look at her. Though deeply appreciative of all the goodness in life, dog treats, lush grass, and cold water, the queen views all these things holistically and relationally. She knows they are more enjoyable when sharing those experiences with others. Her Highness reminds you that these are the ideals to aim for. It's the patient word is calling out again. And I don't know if it's being patient for him or just being patient for the one. Like, I'm assuming this is a possible relationship, right? Like, you're single, maybe. And no offense if you're not. But I almost feel inclined also, like, let me see. Queen of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups behind that. Let me read the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is talking about being patient, but my intuition is like, why don't you just like ask his family for his number? Oh, I've never been in a relation. Oh. Huh. That's huge. Let me see the Queen of, so the Queen of Cups is giving confidence vibes. The Queen is intuitive, creative. You've been thinking about him, so it's like intuition is coming out in this card. Big-hearted and empathetic, and she returns all the love that comes her way. Curled up on the bed, contemplating breakfast, this queen loves warmth, security, and pats, and knows she deserves all those things. She is not selfish by any means. She sees right through people and anticipates their needs before they do. She's anchored and sturdy, but emotionally fluid enough to respond to whatever the situation is at hand. It's saying to trust yourself. You've been thinking about this guy. So it's like, I feel like if you can find the confidence to ask this family for his number, it's the only way to put it at rest, right? And then this is like saying, like, even if it didn't go through with this one, to have the patience for the one that's ready for you. And then you have the world, like, it's really good, confident vibes. Like, something's telling me if you can find the confidence to ask for this person's number, it'll help move you forward in relationships. The best dogs aren't the flashy show dogs. Not everything is sometimes the one. Yeah. Yeah. Beautifully said, Angel. Soretta, I'm sending you so much love and light because I know, especially if you haven't, like, confidence is, the Queen of Cups is trying to give you the confidence, like trying to like say, look, you are the Queen of Cups. And listen to your intuition. Like Angel mentioned, the synchronicities. I feel like, yeah. But thank you for letting me read. The world card is like, don't worry too much. Like, even if you called this one and it doesn't work out, the world is your oyster. There's other, maybe it'll give you the boost of confidence you need to, I don't know, get out there more or put yourself out there more. Hey, Perb. Yeah, I'll write your name down. Frida, I'm going to write your name down too, okay? I don't know, Soretta, because in my readings, I don't read other people's energies because if he's not here to give me permission to read his energy, I've created bad karma for myself. So I only read your energy and like your soul's journey is it. But divine is definitely calling for you to go forth with confidence. And the world is your oyster. So God is like really pushing your confidence. Yeah. And especially with two queens coming out, like, yeah, like God's trying to show you, like, don't be shy. This is how we meet, right? We have to know that even if this one says no, there's someone that's going to love me like I deserve to be loved. But it starts by loving ourselves and having the confidence in ourselves, right? And truly loving ourselves. Okay, thank you, Soretta. I appreciate you. All right, Amanda, then Christine. Amanda, I think you put in the chat, didn't you? Let me see. Amanda. Anything my spirit guides need me to know right now. Thank you, Soretta. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Christine, I'm going to do Amanda and then yours, okay? And yours is just a general. I'm going to go ahead and write your name down to your general. All right, Amanda. Anything my spirit guides need me to know. All right. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said, you got my cards and my words for Amanda. Amanda's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom and connection. I call upon Amanda's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment, connection, and wisdom. Amanda, thank you, divine. Thank you, source. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you, Amanda. Thank you for being here. You come to see me quite often. Thank you. Amanda, their spirit team messages. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Yeah. You gave me a read before it had 9 of swords. I didn't know why. It was for the future. We had a wow. Thank you for validating that. I didn't know why. I think I remember because you read for yourself, right? And you're like, that's weird. I didn't know why. And it was for the future. Don't you read for yourself also? We had an ice storm. My adult son kept walking on the ice from house to. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember that now. Wow, thank you for validating. And I'm assuming he was okay, right? Everything's fine. But I could see why you would be nervous about that. Look, you got the high priestess. Of course, because you're in connection with divine, the metaphysical, the connectedness, all the good stuff that keeps us aligned with our higher purpose. Make no mistake about it. It's the high priestess's chair now. He was okay, but it was so, oh, thank God he's okay. This girl is sitting on top of a world fertile with possibility and power. This is like your spirit team lifting you up. Her lit candles speak to the contrast between darkness and light, secrets and clarity. Talk about the divine feminine, getting goosebumps because I know you embody that. I feel that. She represents sacred knowledge. She represents sacred knowledge and hidden secrets. Like you're awakening, or you already are. She directs your intention to your own intuition and trust you've built within yourself. Wow, what a deep card. She directs your attention to your own intuition and trust you built within yourself. Sacred knowledge, hidden secrets. Oh, oh, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you being part of my soul tribe. Then you have the strength card behind that. You've got 2 major arcanas coming out already. So I don't know if you're going through something, or maybe you will, or you have already, or maybe just because life gets lifey, but you have the strength. Hey, I wrote your name down. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Determination and animal instinct can turn the littlest dog into a formidable fighter. This rope is no match for you, and you're an inexhaustible store of stamina, at least according to the infinity symbol tag on your collar. Still, you get some of your best treats through your inner strength. Wow. And your sense of calm control. So learn to curb your base instincts a bit, comforted by knowing they're there if you need them. Learn to curb your base instincts a bit, which is hard, right? Because we're human. But knowing that they're there if you need them. What a beautiful card. Heba. Hey, Heba. Heba, I see. Let me put Heba, not he. Hey, Nades. I'm gonna write your name down. I had music message this morning. Hallelujah. Aw. How beautiful. Music really connects me with divine. This morning I went out and did ecstatic dance in the moonlight. Luckily it was like my neighbors, like even if Maddie like saw, he'd be like, what the hell, you feral? But I connect with spirit, through songs and worship. And yeah, I listen to more like mantras or like guru music. But even like Hallelujah, Tears. Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. All right, behind that you have the Three of Pentacles. So he's tore up this dog. He's tore up this doggy tree. Let me see. We all have our talents. Some of us are supremely gifted at shredding toys, for instance. Whatever your gifts, own them, hone them, and take them into the real world. So you as another tarot reader too, it's like you and the high priestess talks about these gifts, these talents. Own them, hone them, and take them into the real world. This card also asks you to be not just diligent in your work, but precise. Look for others to collaborate or exchange ideas with. Talented, determined people working together can create astonishing things. So I don't know if that's around your tarot or something else, but it's like, again, gifts, own them, hone them, take them into the real world. Like I feel like you can heal people also, especially with the High Priestess card, if you feel called to. I don't listen to those songs. Interesting they came through. That's your divine, right? That's your divine trying to connect with you. And it wants you to collaborate, exchange ideas with whatever project you might be working on. I'm a healer. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, they're calling for collaboration if you feel inclined. Beautiful. I'm sending you so much love and light because I know as a healer, you have to fill your cup, right? Like your cup has to be full to be able to do it. That's what my sponsor is like. Do you plan your lives? And I'm like, well, no, not really, because I got to make sure that I'm spiritually fit to try and help others. You gonna go for a ride? Yeah, Maddie gonna go for a motorcycle. It is beautiful outside right now. Be careful for the deer. Thank you, Amanda. Okay. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you. All right, Christine. Thank you for being so patient, sweetie. I was collaborating with someone on cultural knowledge. Wow, that's so crazy. Thank you for validating that, Amanda. That's awesome. That's spirit saying, like, I see what you're doing. I see you. Hey, Golner. Yeah, I'm going to write your name down, okay? All right, Christine. You're still here, right? And thank you again, Amanda. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Christine, general reading. Let me make sure she didn't leave. You didn't leave me, did you? You've been so patient. Golner, I wrote your name down, so just hold on till you hear your name, okay? Many blessings to you, Amanda. Thank you. Christine, are you still there? You were waiting so patiently. Okay, I'm going to give Christine a second, then I'll type in the next three names. All right, I have Yami. After Christine, I have Yami, BPS, and Perm. Hopefully Christine will come back. Oh, there you are. Okay. Yay. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. I'm not sure if you're new here or not. I can't remember. I think I read, but there's probably more than just one Christine. All right, a general read. Higher power, source, creator of all. Oh, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Since you guide my card to my work, Christine. Christine's here seeking spiritual knowledge, wisdom, and connection. I call upon Christine's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment, prosperity, wealth, and health. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Christine. Thank you, source. Christine. Spirit team, archangels, divine. Christine. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups. That's like a very confident card, like embodiment of the Queen, like well-rounded, empathetic, loving, strong. I keep seeing that come out. Thank you, divine source. Christine. It's like God validating that confidence, right? Like that God sees like you're either are well balanced or becoming well balanced. It's funny I said balance because then the Knight of Wands comes out, which is a card of balance. Huh. Let me read it. Which I do talk about making sure we stay balanced a lot, but it's hard, you know. Life throws us off sometimes. Knight of Wands. All right. The knight has moved out of the apprentice phase and is embarking on his journey to learn all about the element of fire, how to direct his energy and focus. How to direct your energy and focus. And that's like a new journey is exciting. And this knight is definitely fired up. He's so jazzed, he has grabbed a stick that is almost bigger than he is. His enthusiasm and big ambitions will only carry him so far, though. Picking up that much extra weight isn't something he or you will be able to sustain over a long haul. So it's exciting, new adventure vibes. Yes, tired of people dumping their responsibilities and their projection from other people. Oh, it is all over right now. It is. Hey, Too Young, I'm going to write your name down, okay, sweetie? Christine, it's everywhere. It is. And this card is asking you to find that balance. Yeah. That's heavy. I hear that. That's heavy. Tired of people you have to have boundaries, right? Dumping their responsibilities. Yeah. Like I will not. That does not align with my higher self. I will not. I only have one, but my husband is streaming on his side. So if you're coming off Adventures of Key Fob, Hiba, that's my husband's channel. I'm trying to help his watch time hours. So we're streaming on both sides. I only have Brainy Chameleon. Adventures of Key Fob is my husband. Christine, walking away as to making my balance in my life psychologically. When I ask for help, I see nothing from my brother and my dad. Wow. Yeah. I'm so sorry but this is about harnessing exactly what it says and how to direct his energy and focus. So you have these people in your life that are creating turmoil for you. So this Knight of Wands is really wanting you to shift it to what are the positive things happening in my life? How can I disconnect from the negative? And how can I focus on the positive? And when we do that, the balance comes more naturally, right? And after that, you have the Page of Cups. Now look how happy this pup is. Because this pup has learned how to balance those emotions and harness their energy, right? Which is easier said than done, you know. It takes every second by second awareness of where our thought patterns are, right? Pages signal new beginnings and becoming a student of the suit's qualities. Here, the suit of cups and the element of water represent emotion, intuition. What is your intuition telling you to do to separate from the negative people and place yourself around the positivity? Receptivity, fluidity, and empathy. The page is full of unabashed joy and playfulness. High source wants you to do those things that connect you with joy and playfulness. Unafraid to let his feelings be known. Set those boundaries. He is testing the water, exploring his hunches, that intuition, feeling through how he wants to approach people and projects, and deciding what is his biggest dreams might look like. Is this the right time to dive headfirst into something new? So yeah, they both go hand in hand with what you're talking about, right? But you can create your own reality by shifting and harnessing our emotions, right? Oh, then you have the Six of Pentacles. You see the scales in the back? Justice will come through. When we learn to shift our mindsets, we're going to see justice. And look at this little pretty princess. Look how happy she is with all her abundance around her. The Pentacles. It's a very beautiful card. When your dog bed is overflowing with toys, what's the best thing for a good boy to do? Share the wealth, of course. You've been given every toy a dog could want, and now you're ready to offer up even your favorite plush elephant to a playmate. You're feeling resourced and confident enough to give without worry, and you know that the warm fuzzies resulting from sharing with others is even nicer than the warm fuzzies of a stuffed animal. But I feel like this is even sharing your energy with positive people. I need to shift my energy, old paradigm. That is not working. Exactly. You just, I got goosebumps thinking about it. You're right. They want you to share your energy with positive people who are going to lift you up and keep you connected to your higher self. And when you do that, you're going to embrace the Six of Pentacles. You're going to feel like her. You're going to feel amazing because you've protected your energy from the old paradigm. Exactly. That is when I want more positive people. And you can create that, you know? Oh, I love it. It's a beautiful read. And I'm so sorry that you're feeling this heaviness and the burden. I just ask higher power source to help Christine find ways to see the abundance around her, to shift her mindset from the old paradigm to the new, from the old earth to the new earth. I give her so much love and light. And so it is. Christine, you're going to do amazing. Becoming aware is the first step. You're going to ascend so fast. The fact that you're aware of it is the first step. And the fact that you're willing to start setting those boundaries is the next step. Boyfriend is isolating, and the job I have is isolating family business, and that my family is not taking to me has to move forward. Yeah, you got a lot going on. I'm sending you so much love and light. You do. It's a lot, I know. But you have the power to make your own reality, right? You have the power within you to change things around you and your external circumstances. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate you. Hey, SK, I'm going to write your name down, okay? I appreciate you. It's going to be wonderful. You're going to do just fine. I'm sending you so much love and light. All right, I have Yami. I already did those three. All right, after that, I have Prita, Heba, and Nadas. Prita, Heba, Nadas. Thank you for letting me read for you, Christine, and thank you for being here. Hey, oh yay. I'll write your name down for a reading if you want a reading. You just have to stick around. I have a little list. Prita, Heba, and Nadas. All right, after that, I have Golnar and Too Young. Golnar, Too Young, and then SK. Still here. Oh, Krista, if you want a reading, I can do your reading if you want one, but I understand if you're just listening too. Hey, Synthesized Souls told me she reached out to you for a collab. I'm actually collabing with her on Saturday, I think. No problem, oh yeah. She does like AI music and stuff. She's really cool. You'll like her, I think. Okay, Blessed One, do you want a general reading or specific one? Oh, Blessed One, you were way on my list over there. All right, Blessed One, let me jump to you real quick since the others didn't pop in. Did you have a specific question or a general one? All right, higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Blessed One. Blessed One's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom and connection. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Actually, yes. Okay, I'll get you after Blessed One, Krista, okay? Thank you, Source. I call upon Blessed One's archangels, they're divine, to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment, prosperity, wealth, and health, Blessed One. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine. Source, thank you, Divine. Blessed One. Blessed One. Blessed One. Okay, Blessed One. Oh, the Fool. That's like a new beginning card. Like unimaginable future. Like you get to create. Whoa, I love the Fool. Let me find it real quick. I'll read it to you. Oh, who can resist that? Oh, yeah. Who can resist that face? Look how cute the Fool is, the little puppy. It's time for an adventure. No mixed messages here. Someone wants to go for a walk, perhaps blaze new trails. That bright sun means optimism and opportunity abound, while the white roses on the leash mean there's plenty of trust here. Like, Blessed One, like, you're good. The big questions are, is that loyalty deserved, and will it be rewarded? Whether that will turn out to be misplaced remains to be seen. It's like, just going into the unknown, but with the confidence and the strength of your higher power. Oh, then you got the Empress. You got to look how cute. Like, what, Blessed One? You are doing the thing. I think most of your readings come out with this good energy too. Of course, with the name like Blessed One, like you already know it, like you claim it in your name, right? Blessed One, the Empress. Who's a pretty Empress? You're in the embodiment of the confidence, the faith. Try walking the Empress down a busy sidewalk and see all the pets she gets. She is beautiful abundance with the stars on her bow representing her connection to the seasons and the sky. Her heart-shaped cushion represents love, nourishment, harmony, fertility, beauty. The whole shebang. She encourages you to notice and appreciate your blessings, which you do in your name. Blessed One. How exciting. Stop. Then you have the High Priestess. You've got 3 major arcanas. 3. Like, God sees you. God sees all of us, but God, like, really sees you. Like, you're so magically blessed. Make no mistake about it. It's the High Priestess's chair now. We're all blessed. Some of us just have a harder time seeing it, right? Because we get consumed in negative emotions, but it's like you've mastered that. I'm just recovering from a flu. Oh, I'm glad that you're starting to feel better though, right? Oh, too young. That's a deep one. I can try. We can see, huh? Blessed One, this girl is sitting on top of a world fertile with possibility and power. Like, you are so powerful. Her lit candles speak to the contrast between darkness and light, secrets and clarity. Talk about the divine feminine. She represents sacred knowledge and hidden secrets. She directs your attention to your own intuition and trust you've built within yourself. Wow. It's a beautiful read, Blessed One. Like, literally, you got 1, 2, 3. The Fool, the High Priestess, the Empress, back to back. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Goldman. Thank you. I'm a seer as well. I can feel the vibes. I can feel the vibes, Blessed One. Like, you are so powerful. Do you do that, like, do you read people? Like, do you do sessions with people? Mr. Goldman, I'm going to write your name down in case you want a reading, okay? I'm glad to be a mess. Doesn't it feel amazing? Isn't it a beautiful calling? I can try too young. I've never done a reading about past life. No, seriously, but I can feel you. Well, good. That means spirit is here. Thank you. I can feel you, Mr. Goldman. All right, reality, Krista. Yeah, I do read people with. Oh, so amazing. Do you have a YouTube channel or you do it like privately? No problem. When I call your name, I can do your reading, okay? It's okay, Adisha. I'll write your name down. Don't worry about paying, okay? Just seeing you, I can tell you what's happening. Wow. Just seeing you, I can tell you what's happening. Can you tell me something about myself? No, Mr. Goldman, I was talking to Blessed One. I'm an airline pilot. What? Not as yet. Okay, I see ya. All right, reality. Should you be in this industry? Thank you, blessed one. I appreciate you, Krista. I want you to think first. Oh, I got you when the time's right, huh? Krista, I want you to think first. Oh, look, the hangman on a split. You okay? Yeah. Oh, I love you. The hangman on a split, Krista. This is higher power telling you look at your situation from another angle. But I also want you to think, Krista, does being in this industry align with your higher self? Is it bringing you more happiness than negativity? Start with that, okay? I'm going to pray and then shuffle though. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Krista, as Krista is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding should they be in this industry. I call upon their archangel, their divine, their source. The moon's coming out, which is asking you to reflect on your shadows, and are there fears or like things restricting you? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Krista, I call upon their archangels, their divine, their spirit team, words of clarity and enlightenment. Should Krista be in this industry? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Krista. Messages for Krista. Thank you, Krista. All right. All right, Krista. I want to start before I read the cards. When my old job was full-time teaching, right? And I had to leave that field because it was bringing me so, and not necessarily the students, it was the number of students in one classroom. It was, oh, Adisha, put your link in the chat, okay? And then you can hold on until I call your name, okay? But Krista, I had to reflect, was it bringing me more stress? Okay. I'm on reality Heba. I'm not at you yet, sweetie, okay? I did call your name already though, so don't go anywhere if you want a reading. All right. So reflect on that first. But the first card you have is the Ten of Wands. Okay. Let me see. Ten of Wands. You found all the sticks on the other side of the fence, but there can be too much of a good thing, and sometimes winning feels a lot like losing. Having all the sticks isn't all it's cracked up to be. It can feel like a trap and a burden. So if you feel like this industry is making you feel like that, your sense of feeling overwhelmed is real. You're stuck on one side of the fence trying to stake a claim to the biggest pile of sticks you've ever seen. Remember, there are plenty of sticks in the world. Take a breather. Wow, this is wow, that's really powerful. It's just I feel like I'm doing my best and not doing anything for me lucrative money wise anymore after 5 years. But I love doing it. I just feel like I'm doing my best, and put it up. All right, let's see. This is why I'm saying take a breather. Yeah. It's not saying step away necessarily. I know you were talking to the guys about revamping. Maybe it's time to revamp. I don't know. Whatever, use your discernment, But it's like, if it's bringing you more turmoil, and I can feel it, because trust me, Keepop and I have been at it for a year, and we don't have the watch time hours we need to monetize yet. So I can see, but I have to shift my mindset that my goal is to help people. So it's like, what is your goal of your channel? Yeah. Maybe take a breather to reflect on, okay, what am I doing? Does it align with my higher self? And if not, what can I revamp that does align with my higher self? Because you're probably a totally different person than you were 5 years ago. I know you are. You've grown over 5 years. Thank you, honey. As powerful as I am, I get accurate reading on your read. I can tell. Oh, thank you, blessed one. I appreciate that. Thank you for validating spirit and me. I definitely tried to clear my space in my head so I can connect truly. Krista, I know it's just like I quit this and I feel like I don't have a purpose in my oh no. No, don't ever feel like that. Don't ever feel like that. You do have a purpose, okay? I get it. Saying you just made something click at me. Oh, I love that. All right, behind that, you have the 9 of Wands. So you see this dog trying to reach that stick? Wow, both of your dogs are trying to reach this stick, right? That they can't get to. You find yourself on another bend in the path where obstacles present themselves and you're tired of fighting. Keep going. So this is higher power, Krista, telling you, don't give up, baby. Just like your intuition said, revamp maybe. Take a break and revamp. Keep going. You'll reach those sticks eventually. Like, this is literally what it says. Keep going. You'll reach those sticks eventually, even if you have to wait for that snowman to melt a bit. You can see your goal. In this case, the snowman's stick arms. But despite challenges, the 9 of Wands reminds you that you've got this. You know you're tenacious, strong, and tough. Those sticks don't stand a chance. You do. Oh, I got goosebumps. You do have a purpose. You do. Hell yeah, totally different. I really just need to learn more. I didn't know what I want. Yeah. Yeah, and you can. If you feel drawn to that, that is your purpose. You are good at doing things. Don't say like that, okay? Don't say I've never been good at anything. You have been. You have been. Think of some things you are good at. Yeah. Don't do that. Because look, I can't stop. With you talking shit about you, sorry, my foul language. You got the Empress card. Sorry, did I scare you? Keep on. I thought you jumped when I yelled. The Empress. Oh, this is divine telling you you're the Empress. You are the Empress. You do have a purpose. But you're right. Your negative self-talk won't help you find that purpose. It says, who's a pretty Empress? You are. Try walking the Empress down a busy sidewalk and see all the pets she gets. She is beautiful, abundance, with the stars on her bow and representing her connection to the seasons and the sky. Her heart-shaped cushion represents love, nourishment, harmony, fertility, beauty. You are beautiful. The whole shebang. She encourages you to notice and appreciate your mirage of blessings. Oh, I hope it gives you some positivity and some lift. Divine does see that you're trying to get at the stick, but your intuition already guided you, right? To revamp, to maybe take a little bit of a break, to see where you want to go with this, because you're different than 5 years ago. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I just asked Divine to help Krista find her path, help her see where she wants to go with this channel, because you have a massive platform. Y'all check out her channel. You have a lot of subs. You have people that are wanting to connect with you. So you have a purpose, okay? You're gonna find what fits with you, though. I know you will, okay? Hey, Mary, I'm closing the list out, sweetie, okay? Hopefully I can see you on the next live. It's almost 3 hours now, and I try not to go over 3 hours, okay? Thank you, Krista, for being here. And thank you for letting me read for you. You got this, sweetie. All right, I'm going to do Tu Young. No, I'm sorry, Heba and then Tu Young. Heba and then Tu Young. Don't go anywhere, Tu Young. I'm going to do Heba and then yours. If Heba's still here. And Tu Young. I've never done a past life reading. Heba might have left. I can try. You want a past life reading? That's huge. I can try to see what comes out. I try to have faith and spirit that what you need to hear is what you'll hear. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump to yours. I don't see Heba. All right, higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for Too Young. Too Young is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their past lives. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Hey, Disha, you're my last one on my list. Yeah, I'm going to close out with you if you're able to stick around. Power, Source, creator of all. I got Justice on the bottom of the deck. So Justice is coming through Too Young. I don't know if you're working on healing generational bondage or karma, past life karma, but Justice is on the bottom of the deck, which speaks to, if you haven't already started doing that, you will be closing out some past life or generational trauma, curse, whatever you want to call it. Too Young, higher power. I call on Too Young's archangels. They're divine, they're ancestors, to come in with words of enlightenment and clarity surrounding Too Young's past lives. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Words of wisdom and clarity surrounding Too Young and their past lives. One rise, we all rise. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Too Young. Too Young, past lives. Too Young, past life. I got the Devil card coming out too on the bottom of the deck. Breaking a cycle. Yeah. I don't know how it applies, but the pentagram almost makes me think of like a witch. What do they call it? A witch. There's a word for it if you were a witch in a past life. You see the pentagram, not a pentacle, but the pentagram. A witch. No, there's a word for it. If you were a witch in a past life, there's a word for it because it creates a fear within us that we're going to be persecuted again because witches were persecuted in the past. Too Young, Divine. Wow, that's crazy that all that came out. Okay, Too Young, past life reading. I can't remember the word for it. I haven't. Reality, I have to protect my energy. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore. Thank you, Mr. Goldman. Have a good day. I'm sorry you weren't able to stick around. What's it called? A witch. I want to say attachment or something, but a witch wound. Thank you, Adisha. A witch wound. Thank you. I was having a brain fart. Yeah. Look, Adisha's on it. A witch wound. Yeah. So, because I saw the pentagram. All right. Oh, that's weird. You got the 10. You got the 10 of wands, which is exactly what Krista got a minute ago. You see the sticks on the other side of the fence? It's like, I feel like in your past, I'm trying to associate this to your past life as much as I can. Like you've been grasping for those sticks on the other side of the fence. 10 of wands. You found all the sticks on the other side of the fence, but there can be too much of a good thing. And sometimes winning feels a lot like losing. Having all the sticks isn't all it's cracked up to be. It can feel like a trap and burden. You know what? I got really wrapped up in past lives for a little bit there. And I had like a collective read where the tarot reader mentioned to the collective it's okay to dig into past lives, but to not live there. And I almost feel like this is coming through with that message. Having all the sticks, like knowing all about your past lives isn't all it's cracked up to be. It can feel like a trap and a burden. Sometimes those past lives can bring us down instead of lifting us up. You sense a feeling overwhelmed. Your sense of feeling overwhelmed is real. It can bring back really negative things, right? It says, take a breather. Yeah, take a breather is the end word on that. So it's almost like maybe, yeah. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which is balance also. You see this big old stick this dog's carrying? It's almost like, I think higher power is like, it's okay to be a little interested in it, to see maybe how we can break generational curses. But really, we do that through unconditional love and living in the present. That's how we break those curses. Knight of Wands. The knight has moved out of the apprentice phase and is embarking on his journey to learn all about the element of fire, how to direct his energy and focus. This is higher power, young, wanting you to, direct your energy and focus. A new journey is exciting, and this knight is definitely fired up. He's so jazzed, he has grabbed a stick that is almost bigger than he is. His enthusiasm and big ambitions will only carry him so far, though. Picking up that much extra weight isn't something he or you will be able to sustain over a long haul. I got that. Thank you for validating. And then look, you got the Page of Cups. It's like God is telling you, don't worry about those past lives because this is the life you're living now. Look how happy this freaking dog is. Like, I cannot with his cute little face. He's come out in a couple of people's readings today. He's so freaking happy. And it's like, you've already, Page of Cups. I don't know if I said wands or not. Page of Cups. He's like, it's like, you've already healed that past trauma. You've done the thing. Pages signal new beginnings and becoming a student of the suit's qualities. Here, the Suit of Cups and the element of water represent emotion, intuition, receptivity, fluidity, and empathy. The page is full of unabashed joy and playfulness, unafraid to let his feelings be known. He's testing the water, exploring his hunches, feeling through how he wants to approach people, projects, and deciding what his biggest dreams might look like. Wow. Is this the right time to dive headfirst into something new? I love it, Too Young. I know that the fact that you're interested in past lives, like you're very aware of the metaphysical, the ascension process, the healing. So you're on the right track. You're on the right track. And wow. I just love that Page of Cups. Like, yeah. God's just, you get it. You said definitely start. You get it. Thank you, Too Young. I appreciate you for letting me read for you. Thank you. And thank you, Adisha, for coming through the witch wound. That's what it's called. Yeah. I saw that pentagram and it made me think, yeah, of the witch wound. And I saw the devil card too, though, in the shuffling. I want to read that real quick. Can't remember what number it is, though. Oh, and I saw justice. That's what it was. Justice. Yeah, the devil. Do not let the hiss of the strange creature fool you. This devil is all yowl and no scratch. It's inviting you to look at your own dark urges, but I feel like you're doing that already. Like you have healed. Okay, I'll leave it there. Anyways, thank you, Too Young. I appreciate you. All right, after that, I have SK, oh yay, and then I'm going to end with the Adisha. Thank you, dear, for your guidance, love. And oh, of course, I appreciate you. Look, Temperance on the bottom of the deck, which is also balanced, but it's the Angel of Tarot, right? You're so divinely guided. Like you're whatever you're doing it. I love it. Thank you, Too Young. All right, so I have SK, oh yay, okay, and then I'll end with Adisha. If SK and oh yay aren't here, I'll jump to Adisha. All right, I think they're out. All right, Adisha, did you have a specific question? And thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. Did you have a specific question or general? The witch wound, yeah. I feel like I don't know if it was the witch wound from a past life or what, but when I first started tarot, I was a little fearful to come out with it. I grew up around the Bible Belt, so I was like, oh my God, they're gonna try to burn me at the stake. Even whenever I would talk about full moons in the classroom, I would tell the other teachers, be careful or be gentle, it's the full moon. And they would look at me like I was a witch. I'm like, dude, that's science. All right. My name is Bhavya. My love is all over my mind. I'm a healer too. Oh, he has blocked me. Did he ever love me or was it just a fling? Hey, Mary, Marie. Oh, I'm saying it wrong. I can do you after Adisha. Just don't go anywhere. I'll close out with you, Marie. I'm probably saying it so wrong. All right, let me do a love reading over this. I'm so sorry, Adisha. I mean, Bhavya. Higher power, source, creator of all. I expect you to guide my cards and my words for Bhavya. Maria. That's right, Maria. Okay. Bhavya. Higher power, source, creator of all. I expect you to guide my cards and my words for Bhavya. My love is all over my mind. He has blocked me. Did he ever love me? Oh. Bhavya. Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Bhavya. Bhavya is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding their love. They're separated now. They've been blocked. They want to know what to expect from this. Help guide my words. I call upon their archangels, their divine spirit team to guide my words for this. I bring in healing, prosperity. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. It's like something's in the background. This is the five of pentacles. You see this little guy, that guy in the background? It's like you're focused on this guy, but your true soulmate's back there. And I think you're new here. Welcome. I don't typically read other people's feelings because I believe in karma. And so I can create bad karma for myself. But I can read you and this love, this relationship, and what spirit wants to say regarding how to heal from this or what to expect from it, okay? Thank you, divine. Thank you, Source, Adisha, Bhavya. Words of wisdom and clarity. Bhavya, love, words of wisdom and clarity. And my cards would be a little difficult to shuffle, so it's validating, just that you have a lot of heaviness going on right now. Of course, like you love this person. Higher power, source, Bhavya, love, healing, divine. Bhavya. You got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, which is like the circle of life. Everybody's in our life for a reason when they're supposed to be. But to focus on the blessings around you. You're a healer, so try not to put your energy too much on the negativity of this ending, right? Feeling extremely low. Yeah, you got to do something to get yourself out of that headspace, okay? Hey, Nipa, I have stopped taking names today, sweetie. Maybe I can see you on the next one, though. You got the King of Swords coming through. So let me see. King of Swords. It's like you're going to heal from this. You will. And, you deserve so much. You deserve more than that. This king has mastered all the qualities of swords and the element of air. He is intellectual, analytical, and has control of his own mind. Look, I feel like this is the person. Intellectual, analytical, or it could be God validating you and what you are and why you're going to meet somebody that unconditionally loves you. Intellectual, analytical, and has the control of his own mind. This is what perfect mental discipline looks like. The king ignores the delectable turkey spread on the table and looks at his own biscuit. Wow, this is God wanting you to try your best to disconnect from this person. He knows what's his and understands the consequences of pouncing on the turkey. See, it's like he knows the consequences of harping on this thing, right? Punishment, mayhem, and probably an upset stomach. Logic and self-control can seem restrictive, but deep down, they actually create more freedom. Divine's like validating, but also asking you to do those things that get you out of that extreme low headspace. I think so too. I feel like Divine's coming through trying to remind you that you are intellectual, analytical. You have control of your own mind. You can do that by focusing on your own biscuit and not this turkey on the table. Because that turkey is just going to bring you sadness, disappointment, and hurt. And as you process and heal, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this happy puppy frolicking through the estate. Like, that's you. You just have to find things that lift you out of that negative headspace, right? 10 of Pentacles. It's so amazing. You were going to do just fine. You're going to be so happy. You just have to, when we're down in the murky waters, we've got to find our way out, right? You can, though. We have free will to find our way out. A dog romps through his family's August estate. This card is all about legacy. That are your forebears and yours too. And if you're a healer, you probably, I don't know. What we inherit, including genes, family reputation, and money, has a huge effect on us. But we do have some say-so in how these variables play out in our lives. This is the long game card. Ask yourself what gifts and burdens you've been handed and what legacy you'll leave to future generations. It's just empowering you. It's such a beautiful read, and empowering you that you can heal from this. And then you have the Page of Wands behind that. The Page of Wands. If I remember, I think it's about let me see. Pages signal new beginnings and becoming a student of the suit's qualities. Here, the suit of wands and the element of fire represent creativity, focus, energy, and action. Focusing your energy, right? A puppy doesn't always know what to do with a stick, but that's okay. He's having fun dragging it around the yard and keeping it away from that other dog that's in hot pursuit. Play is how we begin to master something in a more serious way. Play. Right now, to get yourself a healing and over this, higher power wants you to connect with things that make you feel more childlike. Play. Not only is fun its own incentive, but it leaves plenty of room for making mistakes and not taking ourselves too seriously. Do those things that make you feel like a kid again. Play. God wants you to play. Isn't that amazing? So that you can heal and move past this. Debt, divorce. That's why the is bringing up, maybe you're clinging on to this because of the family wound of divorce, and seeing that, you're clinging on to something, but finding your serenity within yourself, play and have fun. Try to lift yourself out of this headspace. Okay. Thank you so much, Adisha, for letting me read for you. You got this. You're going to do wonderful things. And I know it's look, the moon on the bottom of the deck. You're talking about these. Yeah, it's a time of more shadow work, right? Processing these different family. I don't want to say curses. That's such a strong word, but family wounds. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're doing the work, though. You're going to do amazing. And I'm so sorry this person is blocking you. I know that you're going to find someone that aligns with your higher self, though. I know you will. Thank you. I will ask Ganesha to bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ganesha has blessed me so much already. But yes, many more. All right. Who did I say my last one was? I can't remember now. It was someone that left and came back. Let me see. Oh, Maria. Maria. My Maria. That's a song. Does have feelings for Maria. He is with someone else. Don't know still. He is flirting with me. Oh, no. Okay. So if you're new here, welcome. I don't usually read other people's energies. You need me?
No.
Oh, this is my last reading. I'm going to close out. I don't read other people's energy because if they're not here, he's not here to allow me, then I can be creating bad karma for myself. But I can do a love reading around this person and see what spirit has to say for you and your soul journey surrounding this situation. Oh, I know that's difficult. He's with someone else and he's flirting with you for a long time now. Okay. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said to guide my cards and my words for Maria. Maria's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding Panna. I'm going to call him Panna. Cappy. The person is with someone else, but they keep flirting with Maria. Maria needs advice. I call upon Maria's archangels, divine, higher, or spirit team to come in with words of clarity and enlightenment surrounding. Is there a possible relationship with this person? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. God, my cards and my words for Maria. Is there a possible relationship? Thank you. Maria, love. This one's so good. Maria, love. Look, you deserve somebody, Maria. It's going to cook you dinner every night like my husband does. Oh, thank you. So good. Sorry. He likes to feed me too. Sorry, not sorry. All right, Maria, I got your cards down. Let me see. Hey, if you're just coming in, I'm closing out my list today. I'm so sorry. I hope that. Oh, Yay's here again. Oh, okay. Oh, Yay. Okay, I'll do. Yeah. Will you do one more? Yeah, I will. Oh, Yay. I got you. I'll close out with you. I keep on wanting. Like, oh, Yay was on the list to begin with. All right, Arif. I am closing out with oh, Yay, though. This is a sign. Will you? Oh, sweet. Oh, look, Maria said this is a sign. You're no problem, yo, yay. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. All right, you have the Four of Swords. You're right. Your husband is awesome. He is, and you deserve that, and you will find that. But you can't find it if you're with, like, giving your energy to this person who's not willing to give you everything, right?
And do you want a relationship with someone who's been doing that?
Right. Is that what you truly want? A relationship with someone who's not fully invested in you. The Four of Swords. You see this little pup? I'm looking at, let me read it. The Four of Swords. Oh, thank you, Nahil, for wishing them a healthy relationship. Oh, you're talking about, oh, we do. And everybody will find that. Sometimes we block it, right? Before Kipab, I went through a bunch of y'all. I went through them. I went through like 3 or 4 guys that were just not meant for me. But we learn through all of these relationships, right? We learn through all of them. They're all meant to be in our lives for a reason. But it doesn't mean you have to stay there. You get to choose. The Four of Swords. Every dog has his day. And sometimes that's a doggy spa day by necessity. Wow, doggy spa day. God's asking you, Maria, to take care of yourself. You're exhausted. You're exhausted with this person. It's time to retreat to the softest of microfiber dog beds and treat yourself. You deserve it. There's nothing more exhilarating than the dog park. Running in circles, catching frisbees, and of course, navigating the complicated flowchart of the canine social hierarchy. But you've overdone it, and your brain is overheated. You need quiet and solitude to recover. I even got sick. Oh, this is the key word, Maria. You need quiet and solitude to recover. Yeah. You will, though. I wouldn't give this person any more of your energy. And the Moon card's coming out. This is a reflection card. Why? Why are you choosing to give a man your energy when they're not giving you all of their energy? So that's some shadow work. That's some work for you to reflect on. What part of you, why, right? No matter how bright the moon is, it is still the realm of the night. It may be a tad harder to see at night, but this card portends clarity when looking inward at your innermost dreams, desires, and intuitions. Don't be afraid of the dark and don't get distracted by the pesky felines you encounter. The moon is here to help you connect to your true self. But watch out, the crab here represents the tough-shelled ego. The ego tells us we're not good enough sometimes. Don't let that tough-shelled ego creep in. This is a card really wanting you to do the inner work. and see why. Are you scared? Like fear guides us sometimes. Wow. And the last reading got this one as well. The King of Swords. God's wanting you to focus. So this guy right here is his turkey. But God wants you to focus on this tree, to harness your energy, protect your energy with the King of Swords. The king has mastered all the qualities of swords in the element of air. He is intellectual, analytical, and has control of his own mind. You're going to be able to control your mind. This is what perfect mental discipline looks like. The king ignores the yummy turkey on the table and looks at his own biscuit. This is divine telling you, ignore that guy. Focus and harness your energy to positive things and someone who's willing to give you their all. He knows what's his and understands the consequences of pouncing on the turkey. If we keep pouncing on this turkey, we're just going to feel an upset stomach. You said you even got sick, an upset stomach. Logic and self-control can seem restrictive, but deep down, you know they actually create more freedom. What a deep read. Self-care, shadow work as to why you're allowing your energy to be taken advantage of, and focus on that biscuit. Don't focus on the turkey. He's going to make you feel sick. All right. Thank you, Maria. I'm sending you so much love and light. Other 10 years alone. Oh, no, that doesn't mean that. See, let's start there. Don't say that, because self-fulfilling prophecies are a thing. When you say another 10 years alone, you're creating that reality. Okay, so I want you to start with, I am going to meet a person that loves me unconditionally every day when you wake up, and I want you to feel it, truly feel it. Even make a vision board of what your perfect person looks like. Okay, start there for me, sweetie, because God doesn't want you alone. But when we say, I'm always going to be alone, we're creating that reality. Okay, baby, I'm sending you so much love and light. You're not going to be alone. All right. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. You're my closing act. Do you want a general or specific read? Thank you, Maria, for being here. I appreciate you. And you too will heal. This too shall pass. Just ask my guys to tell me what I need to know most at the moment. Oh, yay. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards and my words for oh, yay. Oh, yay is he seeking spiritual advice and wisdom. Connection. What do you want Oye to know at this moment? Yeah, there you go, Nahil. I'm going to meet someone that loves me unconditionally. Every day when you wake up, say that. All through the day if you have to really believe it. You got to believe it. Higher power, source, creator of all. I said you guide my cards for Oye. Oye wants to know anything they need to know at this moment. I call upon their archangels, their divine, their spirit team to come in with words of enlightenment, clarity, serenity, love, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, self-love. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Spiritual connection. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Oh, yay. When one rises, we all rise. I got the Queen of Wands on the split. Nice. Queen of Wands is like very good vibes, confidence. Oh, yay. Will I be able to find a place to live near the school? Oh, that's a good question. Will they be able to find a place to live near the school? Thank you, divine. Thank you, source. Oh, yay. You know, they'd be able to find a place to live in the school. Okay, we'll see what comes out.
No cheese.
Oh, sure. Thank you, baby. Hey, Hua, I'm closing my list with oh, yay, sweetie. I've just been on over 3 hours now. Maybe I can see you on the next one, though, okay? Justice. Let me read it. I don't know what it would be applying to. You might know more than me because it's more of like a general read. I don't know if this is about the school or not. So let me read it to you. Hey, Ayush. I'm closing my list today, y'all. Um, I hope I can catch you on the next live. Wow. So maybe you already know what it's in connection to. Justice. Justice, fairness, balance. Justice may be blind, but that has only heightened her other senses, including arbitrating fairness. Yes, your actions have consequences, and good ones also. Playing by the rules is rewarded in abundance. If you've chosen your actions wisely, you too have earned the right to stop and smell the flowers and bask in a ray of sunlight. Wow. It's like, yeah. If you And I feel like you have. I feel like it's justice and a good thing, rewarded in abundance. Ah, then you have the magician. That's like the manifestation card. Wow, you've got two major arcana cards coming out. So you're doing the thing. You're manifesting. You're living the metaphysical life directly on point. I'm 61 and people don't want to believe I can do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because you're the freaking magician. You can and you will. The list is closed, so now, yes. Ayush. Um, yeah, somebody did tell me that the belief is to not put your back to Lord Ganesh. I do not believe, I'm not to offend anybody, but I do not follow those, I don't know how to word it politely. My Lord, my God knows my intention, and Lord Ganesh brings my sangha, my community, happiness and prosperity. And Ganesh knows my heart is true and unconditional. Okay, having a rough go. Oh, look, but you're the magician, so you create your own reality. Oh, yay. Okay. The real trick here is straddling two worlds, two paws firmly on the earth, and the other two lifted creatively in service and unfettered potential. Unfettered potential. Like you got it. You don't, yeah. You say, I'm having a learning curve. I'm learning from this process. The leash, the treat, the stick, and the ball represent the four elements and the four tarot suits. Everything this pup needs to manifest her best, most enchanted life. Wisdom and purity are represented by the red roses and white lilies, and magic is happening. The infinity symbol on the dog tag reminds you of your unlimited potential. Don't listen to them. Unlimited potential. And commit to your passions. Wow. Commit to your passions. I love how encouraging this is. Like, don't listen to them. Oh, weeping. No, don't. Weep in tears of joy because God's validating what you're doing. Yeah. Don't let the naysayers bring you down. Yeah. I love it. Then you have the Two of Swords. It's like you have a decision to make. I don't know if this is you're welcome. I don't know if this is a decision now, or have you been thinking about not doing it or something, or another decision of some sorts? But that's what the Two of Swords is. Let me read it to you. Two of Swords. Treat one or treat two. So you can see the dog looking in the pup cup. Treat one or treat two? Treat two or treat one? You've got to make a choice because you can't have both. But you can't quite see over the edge of that treat cup and feel like you're making a blind decision. Those treats look identical, at least in shape. But you know that one is fish flavored and one is delicious beef. You're not quite sure which is which, but the time has come to choose. It's a risk. Sometimes you get the fish, sometimes you get the beef. Either way, this isn't the end of the world. Make your move. Living in a crummy hotel, grateful but so stressed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, I love our little camper, but it's not all like our camper leaks. The shower's tiny. But I know that I'm meant to be in this place for a reason right now. And one day we will build a hobbit home of our dreams. But for right now, this is where I'm supposed to be. And I'm learning some lesson in it, probably patience with the leak. But you got this. You're gonna make it just fine. This too shall pass. I get it. I do. I do. I do. I'm sending you so much love and light. Oh yay. And I'm so excited for you. You're gonna do amazing things. And don't listen to those naysayers, okay? Thank you for coming back and letting me read for you. What a beautiful reading. I'm excited for you. All right. With that, I will close. If I didn't get to read for you today, hopefully I'll see you on the next live. 29 degrees outside. It's warm in here, though, right? There you go. Gratitude. It's warm in here, though. Thank you. I have a roof over my head. Luckily, it doesn't leak here. It leaks in a room that I don't occupy. I've got food for my belly and an amazing Sangha like you guys and women, gals, whatever you identify as. Remember, you're always divinely guided. Source is here. May you seek divine on a daily basis to uplift your spirits. I'm sending you all so much love and light, as is my dog. Love you all. See you soon. Namaste.